VR chat for Furry VR. He's right here. He's a cute little hobkin right there and
Hello.
pink.
Hanky panky.
Say it. That's like the perfect thing to say as soon as I start it. Right now, I'm going to have that. There is my
You're
second
welcome.
one. I'm now going to share my stream to Discord. Oh, my phone is turned off. I'm gonna turn it back on.
Turn
Here,
it off, turn on, wax off, wax on,
wax
loop on, loop off.
Did you say lube on or lube off? Or did you just
I don't
say?
know what you're talking about.
Me neither. My streams
Lube on,
are
lube off.
totally safe. No, they aren't. They're totally not safe.
No, they aren't. They're totally not safe.
I'm like that
21
guy.
plus only.
Yeah, I'm like Quagmire. Giggity.
Giggity 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 goo.
Oh my god. What makes it worse is I was talking to my extremely horny boyfriend before this.
No, yikes.
So I'm like,
We all been to the Fox Lounge. It's been over 30 fucking minutes.
how many people are complaining now?
Oh boy, it's mainly all of them.
Mainly all of them.
Oh, now everybody's gonna get onto her. Good, get her.
Who?
Oh boy, Olivin. Olivin Aspiration. Oh, she's getting it. She did it all in caps. She was like, it's been over 30 fucking minutes. E-website, let me use fucking quick join. And then like 13 people literally just went all at her all at once. Chill out.
Yo, that is a bad thing to do though, is to be that person. But every con has got
Yeah,
like a
don't be
bunch
that
of
person.
those. Like to any viewers right now, don't be that person. Just sit and fucking wait. Like we are. Hey mate, we're sitting here.
We're literally just sitting in.
We're sitting in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like the con is up there.
It's nice in here.
The con is up there on the top of the mountain. We're down here on like the bottom
Oh,
step.
wait. Wait a minute. The con's up there?
Yeah. We're part of the Furality forest. Didn't you know about that?
Wait a minute.
This is the
Can we?
this is the
Can we climb?
No. This is the Luma forest.
Uh,
This is part of the Luma forest.
Yeah, this is the Luma Forest. But I want to go up there.
Every single one of these is a platform, I'm pretty sure. Or it's supposed to represent a platform. I'm sorry, I can't get over this bloody skin. This is not my skin, by the way. I copied it from someone. Ha.
Oh yeah, it looks scary.
Da 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 da.
You know which one actually freaks me out and almost makes me yak? Is the one that it kind of looks like that, but it's the one that splits in half. Like it
Oh
has like
yeah,
a split
yeah,
in half
yeah, yeah,
skin.
yeah. I know
I
the one you're
hate
talking about.
That's so much. You better not show me that.
I don't have it.
Okay, I was about to say, still chases me with that thing and they follow me everywhere.
I'm jumping slowly. It is surprising where your head just stays in one place the whole time and your body moves to your head.
Right?
It's like, jump up. Oh fuck, I got my head in my crutch. Jump down. Oh fuck, I got my head in the sky. Jump up. Oh fuck, got my head in my crutch. This one here is the jump button. It's like there's no reaction for jumping. It's like just, oh, on there it is. But when you're crouching, holy fuck, I feel sick. But when you're jumping in crouch, there is no reaction.
everybody's getting after Olden so bad right now.
Holy shit, I gotta see this shit. So where is it? Where is this right now?
Hey, there we go. Go look at the
Oh my
Discord
god.
chat. I got some people to finally.
Oh.
Yeah, I finally got some people to come hang out with us.
Oh fuck. Oh. Even Oakland.
Invite them.
Even Oakland's like ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, inviting people to the private world so they can wait up in here for a bit.
Yep.
Sweet
There's
as.
one called Sky Sail and Spelunky.
Yeah, sweet as. That's all cool. I don't mind at all actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind more people in here.
Yeah, same here. So open the world to them. Let them in.
I don't know how to invite them and stuff like that. Yeah, if you don't mind figuring that out.
Yeah, sure. Just send me their names, please. So
Yeah.
what's the first guy's name? Spell it out for me, please.
You talking about the Discord names?
Their VRC names.
I gotta get them. Hold on.
Sweet as if you can get them, that would be good.
Oh, and probably Puck. How should I? Get
Just
to you?
tell
Yeah,
tell them
we
to
got
wait in a line, and I'll invite them as they come in. Right, what's the first one? Remember, don't send them to my Discord because I won't be reading it because I'm sitting here in the search bar ready to search them up. Tell them to put their full one in. If it's like a 9986 type thing, just tell them to put it fully in.
Yep. Okay. So I got a couple of them. Oh, I got even more people.
Righto,
Okay.
just keep them coming.
All right. So adorable Kasai. Here's one. All
8.
right. So it's not adorable. Adora Blue.
Okay, so spell it out, please.
Okay, so that's
Like
how
if
you
it's
spell it,
caps
okay.
or not. Any capitals in it?
Capital A. Yeah.
Yep.
Capital. First letter of each name. So Adora Blue, which is ADO.
Yep. Cap B.
RABLUE.
Yep.
All right, and then space, and then Kasai, which is capital K ASAI.
Yep, sweet as. I sent the friend request to the first person.
All right, we got adorable. Okay, so next one is Rose Valentine.
Have you told them that there'll be a friend request sent by Furpup?
Yep.
Sweet as. So what's the next one?
All right. Next one is Rose Valentine. The both capital first letters. We're gonna go Rose, ROSE.
Yep. Valentine, capital VALINTNE.
Valentine, ALENTINE. Yep. Valentine.
LIENTINE.
No, VAL.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah. VAL.
Yep.
EN.
Yep.
TINE.
There we go.
Alright, so Rose Valentine. Okay.
Right, I'm gonna send the invite to the first person that we put on here. Invite. Would like to join you.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, so we got another one
Would like
here.
to join you. Yep.
Alright, let me help you. I gotta add another one. Alright.
So Rose Valentine still got to accept my friend request. So now next one.
Let me get this one.
Okay.
Sky.
Capital S K Y. Oh wait, no, you're still getting his his or her VRC. G'day there, mate. So I'm just getting your guys sorted out here and sending all the invites
Yeah,
out.
no worries.
Oh my god, you're loud in one ear. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the
and one of my really close friends, we were just standing around. We were in a different world than you guys, actually. We were in the Luma Forest world.
Yeah,
this is what this one is. Same one.
Yeah, this is actually the same. This is actually the same
We're just
category.
getting people to hang out with.
Yeah.
This is a different map than what I was on.
Yeah. How many people were on your
Where
map?
were you? Yeah.
How many people were on your map?
Yeah, you guys are on Luma Ledge. This is Luma Ledge. I was on Luma Forest.
Oh, you were actually in the forest, so we're in the ledge.
Yeah. This is where the new player event is held.
We're not actually in the
But this is basically part of the same biome, basically, if you're talking Minecraft speech.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but like different world.
It sounds like your PC is going mega turbo, by the way.
No, it's not. It's my box fan.
I was just about to say, holy shit, what fans do you got in there? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, mate. Yeah.
So
I'm sitting in front of a box fan.
Well, you're doing better than me.
Hi, Buzz baby.
All right, so we got Rose and.
G'day, Rose Valentine.
Right, so we got another one to add.
Sorry, I'm a bit busy here, so just excuse me.
Oh no! I'm trying to add other people too.
If you can invite them, that'd be great. How are you, Rose?
Yep.
This world is an invite only, so we can't invite anyone.
Apart from
like
me.
since you're the instant owner.
Yeah. Fuck. Righto. It's not like this has happened before.
I'm going to.
This happened last year.
Oh. Turn to Jacob.
Righto.
Jacob.
So I am going.
Bobby.
I'm gonna have to.
So in Discord, I don't hear a fan.
But sorry.
But in
just so I can hear my mate.
What happened?
I'm just gonna have to listen the
fan's not
volume
gonna
of
be on
those
for much
too, so
longer.
I can hear. Just so I can hear you,
I'm
mate.
gonna have Sydney turn on the fucking
Righto.
AC.
Who's the other guys?
Yeah.
Who's the other ones that want to join?
Dude, that person that's like flaming in the fucking general chat, Olvin, oh my god, they're driving me insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're being so mean.
Mate, this happened last year.
I literally was just like, fucking mute them.
This really just fucking happened last year, mate. It was bad last year.
Yeah, and I mean, not to mention, it's an online convention, bro. What did you expect?
Yeah, it's like I'm sitting here, and like what I should reply to him is like, some of us have stayed up all night to be at this con. Suck it up, Buttercup, or go to fucking hell. Because it's like
This one hasn't gone to sleep.
I'm sitting here at 3 a.m. in the morning.
We were all playing like Dead by Daylight till like 6 in the morning. And I went to sleep for like 4 hours. I
haven't slept a thing, and I'm doing a stream which you're live at the moment. Sorry.
Okay. Yo, what's the
you're live at the moment. I'm doing a stream for 48 hours. No sleep. So anyway, sorry about that. Righto, add Cocoon. Let's add some more people here. So who else do you need to be added, mate?
I got Spelunky added. I don't think he's paying attention. I don't think. That's the last one.
Okay. There's people in here. Face come through. Face come through. This would be a good hideout spot because no one can see you behind here, but they can see. But I can see you.
Re-add Spelunky. I think I reread his name wrong.
I wish I could use my full body.
Hey, I feel you there, mate. I feel you there.
Well, no, okay. So I got the HPG G2 now.
Oh, HPV,
and so,
yeah.
like, I have to use 2 of my dongles to use my index controllers.
Whoa,
so, like,
you have to use what
2 of her dongles.
Yeah, so if you're using like the HP Reverb D2,
no, not 2 of her other, not 2 of yeah, no, not those, Get your head out of the gutter.
It's late. Okay, don't be inappropriate. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be inappropriate.
Come on, it's funny. It's funny. Come on.
Even though I allow that shit on my stream,
yeah, but...
it's just low. Oh fuck! I got these.
Yeah.
Fuck! I feel so tall, but with you guys.
The G2, I have to.
Yeah, that's better.
What did he say? I'm like forgetting English.
Me too.
You have to use the dongles for your.
Yeah,
your
I have to use
hands.
2 of my dongles for my hands, and I'm waiting for my new dongles that they sent me. Body again.
There are only 2, so you might have to buy a 3rd dongle.
I have, sweetie, I have 3 dongles. Remember, I had 3 trackers.
Oh,
yeah. What are you guys tackling at? What happened?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Nothing.
I'm just sobering up from a very long night of drinking, so I'm a happy drunk sometimes, and I'm just sobering up. So be warned.
Are you laughing at dongle? Is that what it is?
No. Then
what is it?
No,
what
I'm
is
good.
It?
No,
I'm on my phone too. I'm on my phone too.
Tell me.
I'm reading memes.
What happened? Huh?
No, I'm reading the chat in Discord.
And I'm reading memes on the. I'm actually reading
Board
memes.
the servers.
I've actually got to go and charge my phone. I'll be back.
Oh, I got Sky still in. Okay, I got Sky.
So you guys just keep inviting whenever they pop up. You guys enjoy it while
Yep.
The
it's
only
pretty
person
empty.
who can invite to this world is you.
And Sky.
I can invite too.
How are you being able to invite? This world is an invite only.
Hang on a second.
I honestly don't know
Put my
how the
headset
world
back on.
works. I just friended him one day and.
Yeah, it's invite only.
Yeah, I know. Why are you got your blush feature on? You've got your blush feature on.
It's cute. Leave me alone.
I've been talking to my horny boyfriend for long enough. On this here phone, so I am gonna now go charge it and leave you guys to it. I have just fully embarrassed myself. Laters.
I am not embarrassed. I will sit here, but I will not apologize.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Bun's cleaning right now. I also miss my man wife.
Slushy. It keeps inviting me, so you're the instance. Oh, hey, Fur. Fur? Okay. Now the weird thing about it is, I hate how I can't be the instance guy here.
Yeah, because they're the instant owner.
Righto, I'm back.
They're the only one who can invite to this world.
I need to invite someone, don't I?
So, yep.
That's what I've been saying.
Yes, we know, we know.
Yeah, Fur, God.
Shut up, you.
No. will be quiet, but I will not apologize.
I don't need an apology. Fuck
Apology
me.
accepted.
I didn't say an apology. Fuck you.
That's an apology all on its own.
Alright, who do I gotta invite?
Okay, so first and 2 letters would be capitals Sky Sail.
Okay.
S-A-I-L. So, yep.
S-K-I-L.
S capital.
Oh, two
Yep.
S's.
S-K-Y-S-A-I-L.
S-K-Y-L. Capital S? Or just... So, the
Yep, capital S's. Yep.
So, capital S, capital K, Y-L, capital S?
Yep.
So it is. And what's the oh. And what's the next one?
They just went live on Twitch.
Who, me? Next ones?
Next one. Ding.
No, the next letters of the sky person.
Sail. S-A-I-L. Capital S.
So it is. No results.
Sky Sail? S-K-Y-S-A-I-L.
Oh, okay, so it is. I spelled them wrong.
Yep.
Okay, which sky sail? Just sky scale normally. I'm gonna friend him anyway. Friend request sent. Just trying to be a decent person. Let's see if that's him.
He's the only one that has the
furry logo on it.
Yep, the only one.
So it is, so I'm now gonna charge. Gonna get my phone up and running.
Oh, my neck hurts.
Your what hurts?
My neck.
Okay,
My
so
neck
it is.
hurts. Yep, that just went live on Twitch.
Who was that?
That would be the Furality people. They just went live.
Oh shit, yeah. I've been live for the past hour and a half, so beat that. Suck my dick, Furality people.
Yeah, let's say that in front of them.
Oh, I will too. Yeah. I know it's not recognized. Shit. You don't have to tell me every fucking second.
Now, it says there are instances up. Where'd they go?
The wolf stat. Where are they? They're behind us.
Are they still back there?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see from the mirror.
The Fox portal is almost back up to proper working order.
Back up.
Yeah, we just read the same fucking thing. Don't give up. But I did, and I'm still getting that message. I haven't gotten any invite yet. Do you wanna talk to Ulvin Aspiration? See if he wants to join the world here.
Who?
Ulvin. The guy who got ripped into.
Oh, you might as well. Yeah, I might as well invite all of them.
Nefertiti! What the fuck?
What happened?
Oh my god!
What
No
happened?
way! That is Nefertiti. That's a fursuit maker and a YouTuber with close to 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, really?
Yes, she's pretty fucking good. Okay, he's in Finn's server, so we can leave him be. But holy shit!
I asked
Nefertiti got
Alvin.
has Nefertiti got any? Wait a minute, Nefertiti isn't even. Oh my god, Nefertiti's not going. Just says member, new player,
Really?
she and her. Well, at least we know her sexuality. Or is she actually part of the FurCon? As one of the artists? No.
I think so.
If she was F3, she would have been there. She's probably one of the attendees. Ow, I just got a follow. Thank you for the follow, Wacky Yeti. Cheers for the follow, mate. I won't be monitoring the stream chat just yet. But thanks for the follow. You've helped us get towards 23 followers and only about some odd more to go until 50. Once I reach 50, there will be a massive stream. So this one will be going for 48 hours of the whole Furality con. The whole con. And yes, you will see me come in and out of consciousness. But at this point in time, I'm trying to find Nefertiti. And I'm seeing a lot of people who I've worked for and worked with.
I got Olven stuff.
Wait a minute, was it... Where's the other guys gone?
They're probably gone. Never mind.
How many people are actually watching my stream? Better check that. Because
I don't know what I think about this. There's not a lot of people on.
there's one viewer of my stream, and you're the logo too. So whenever people go onto my thing,
God,
they
that
see
shouldn't be the look.
that they see your character.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't give a flying shit. It says Furality 2021. There's one viewer, 23 followers. Am I? I'm gonna check if I'm no Furality. Come on. Oh well, actually no, they're the actual organisers. Doesn't matter. They deserved it. They deserve it. Furality. Wow.
What's up?
There is so many people live at the moment for Furality. It is ridiculous. Dean0162 is live. Barbik RJ is live. Ninani is going Conker's Big Bad Fur Day. I don't know what the fuck that is. Furality is live. Justifiable. Dean is live. Oh my god. I thought I was lucky.
Okay, so I got Olven's thing if you want to invite her.
Yep, sweet as. Hold on a minute, mate. I'm just going to... Auto played Troy's S21. He's probably just woken up. Avatar, no. Social.
Check your messages, actually.
Check my mess.
That'll make this 10 times easier.
Yeah, just... My phone's running, so I'm just gonna check my messages. VRC. There we go. So she won't be doing any shit in our thing. Have you told her that? No shit stirring. Shift A. SPIRATION. Inspiration.
I can't join anything anyways.
Yeah.
They said standalone Quest users, not all worlds have a standalone Quest compatible version uploaded yet. We'll keep you updated. We do not expect the lobby to be Quest compatible until a few hours from now.
Yeah, that's when the opening ceremony happens.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's a new announcement. The Fox portal is almost back up to proper working order. We appreciate your patience. The enthusiasm for Furality Luma is outstanding. Astounding. Be sure to hit
look at this. Ulven got into the Club Finn. She got into the Finn Club.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. That's not hard to do at all. That's these worlds here that we're standing in is the hard ones to get into. You're actually pretty lucky. I got a private world.
Oh yeah.
We all are. Like. Oh, Dalton is typing again. Dalton is definitely typing again. Oh no, he's not typing anymore. Sweet as. I'm gonna now share my Twitch over to someone. Share linked channel to Discord to Blood.
Hang on 1 second.
Community link up. Portal is now running as quick as a fox. You can now watch lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Hold up, I'll read what it says. Just in time, the Fox portal is now up and running as quick as a fox. Those have probably disappeared off to it. Yes, they have. As quick as a fox. Avatars 3.0 from the main lobby, our event stage world. Okay, here, I'll try it. BRB.
Okay, gotcha.
If I get into the world, I'll send you an invite. You know the routine.
Okay, I'll be here.
This has got to be very quick, and I've got to type really fast. Furality, yep. 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 Yes, I've already paid for everything. Party. Create a new party. Okay. Here, I'll copy you a join code. Copy join code.
Oh, you need a join code?
No, this is for a party. This is for our party. So we can go wherever I go.
Okay.
Just to make it way fucking easier on us. Now you have to go onto the website and plug that in. Lobbies.
Wait, so what do I need to do with that code?
So you go into Furality, you go into Party.
Oh, I need to go to the website.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head to Lobbies.
Okay.
Luma Forest, Club Fin. Where do we want to go now? Luma Forest.
Yeah, I want to see the big forest.
Info and access.
Alright, so you said go to...
Please wait 5
so
minutes between
in.
invites. Oh! We gotta wait. Ha! Oh.
What's up?
Shit. Fuck me, dude.
So, do I need...
Fuck
You said to join a party, right?
Yeah. Luma 4
Okay.
has got so many alt accounts, it's ridiculous.
Oh, there's alts in there?
Yes, I can see. I'm looking at alts right now. Like Luma 47, 447, Luma 448, Luma 449, Luma 5, Luma 50, Luma 51, Luma 52, Luma 53, Luma 46, Luma 47, Luma 48. No wonder they're crashing.
Alright, my invite is pending. If you wanna, accept that for the party thing.
There you go. Oh shit, was that you that's got the kid in the background?
Maybe?
Okay. Clearing that up.
Yes, that's me.
Okay. Yeah, I could tell because everyone else has disappeared off.
Is it bugging you?
Nah, it's not bugging me at all, mate. I'm fine with it. Jump right into available instances. Party invite sent. What did I just do? Luma Forest main lobby. Okay, so that should be working now.
Oh, hey. I got an in.
Yep, that worked. You here? Hello? Hello? Oh, you're getting your Kitsune on. Oh, the different person. Wrong person, sorry. Sorry about that. Thought you were a different person. Hello? Oh, really? Did it? Ah, fuck. Well, I'm actually in the forest right now if you want to check it out on my stream. Right, I tried to send you an invite, but it doesn't allow me to send you invites. Some of the art here is wicked of some of the local people have done. Like that, man, you gotta see this to believe what it looks like. You gotta really see it to believe it. You there? Alrighty then. See ya. Looks like the event stage is not loading the stream for some folks. We are resolving the issue as next recent. Alrighty. Well, my stream will never crash because it's running perfectly. Some of these photos are really, really cool. Like, I must admit, some of the artists have put a lot of work into them. Oh, they may look like all just arts on a bit of wall, but some things are really, really, really cool. I might go say hi to the other person that's up here. G'day there, Sandra.
Hey, yo.
How are you, mate?
What's up?
Do you mind being on stream?
No, I don't mind being on stream.
Okay, cool as. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming this whole con for 48 hours. Which is the length of the con, but anyway.
Yes. I'm mostly just hanging out, waiting for people I know.
Yeah, same here. Like, I honestly, like, when you first entered, I thought you were my mate that I just invited to this world, but he completely crashed and went to his home world, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Really? Yeah.
I don't usually, like, hang out a lot in forest spaces, but a friend gave me his +1 ticket, and I was like, sure, I'm going to check it out.
Oh, good on you, mate. Good on you. Yeah, I bought my ticket, so my ticket cost me $14, $14.59 Australian. Because I bought the attendee ticket, so I could come here. Oh, I'm cutting out, aren't I?
Your mic is cutting out a bit. Can you repeat that last bit?
Sorry. Speak up a bit.
Your mic is cutting out a bit.
Yeah, I know. It's a shit mic. It's a really bad mic.
I'm here with my voice acting mic, so.
Oh, you lucky bugger! You get to do voice acting.
Yeah, I do mostly voice direct instead. I've had directed voice direction for a few games.
Oh, you lucky bugger! Guess what I do for a job? And it ain't streaming.
Hey.
It's not streaming. I go out into the forest and take care of trees.
That's so cool, though.
Oh, I love the job. Like, I love the job. I love it. Absolutely love it.
That's great.
Yeah. It's hard on your body
Yeah,
on the
I
first
have to
day.
be
It really
I
is.
can't even imagine. I have to be cupped up in my desk all day long. Though.
Oh, I'd hate that, but
I really wish I could.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're ever in my district, I'll take you out to the forests and show you what the forest is all about. But yeah.
That'd be great, because here where I'm from, we don't have forests. Like in my part of Spain, there are no forests whatsoever.
Oh, really?
It's all steppe. It's all dry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the same here in
So-
Australia. So in Australia, where I am, I've got the Great Dividing Range, which is the big mountains. And then from the Great Dividing Range, about behind that, about another 100 k's out from that, is called the Outback, or the Red
I know the Outback.
Desert.
Yeah,
It's called the
I
Red
know the
Desert for a
Outback.
reason. It's barren.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. Yeah.
Oh, mate, wait until you go out there. It's a whole new, different feeling. It really is.
I don't think I will. Like I deal very poorly with spiders.
Oh, mate, it's
I
not.
don't think those spiders see me
It's it's not the spiders you gotta be worried about. It's the fucking humans. The humans will kill you before the spiders will.
Sorry?
The humans will kill you before the spiders will. Or the roos.
Well,
Kangaroos might get you before that. But the kangaroos don't do much.
I will never get close to a kangaroo. My God.
Ah, they're alright, mate. They won't kill you fast. Well, they won't kill you slow either.
I was surprised to see they have like talons on their feet. I didn't know
Oh, you're
that.
talking about the cassowary. But the kangaroos do also have talons. The cassowary is the one you gotta be worried about when you're walking in the bush. The cassowary.
I see.
The cassowary is a prehistoric
think I know.
evolutionary bird.
I don't think I know how to spell that. Cassowary?
Cassowery, I think?
Oh yeah, I found it. Cassowary. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. Oh shit, that's like a turkey, but
Oh yeah, it's like a turkey, only bigger. That could disembowel
It's
you.
like a turkey I've ever seen in my life.
It's like a turkey that would disembowel you.
Hey.
G'day.
Hello.
G'day there, you
Hi,
two.
how's it going?
Yeah, good mate, good. Do any of you mind being on stream? Just gotta ask it
No,
for
no,
saving
not
my
really.
ass, because if I get sued by anyone, I'm fucking hopeless. Anyway,
Well,
yeah.
we're the first few people in this instance.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
actually came here because like the
It'll
one I
probably
was
fill up
in
soon
before
enough.
Was, like,
oh
super
yeah,
crowded.
it will
Yeah.
it will
Yeah, no kidding.
definitely fill up. Like I've been up since 3 a.m. Sorry, since 7 a.m. yesterday, and I'm streaming for 48 hours. And I remember when the Discord was really quiet at like 12 o'clock, and then as soon as
Yeah.
1 o'clock hit, like 3,000 people jumped on Discord instantly. So
Yeah.
It sounds about right. Yeah.
yeah. And then they started having problems, and me and my mate started having to invite people to our world, and because I set one of these worlds to private, because I knew this problem would come about.
Yeah. We'll
Um,
probably get trolls in a second as well, and they'll try and crash
yeah.
us as well.
Well, they would succeed in me because I'm running on a $500 PC. So
That's impressive.
yeah.
No, yeah,
It runs off of a so my CPU is an i7 2700K. My GPU is a 1650 OC, and all air cooled.
I have a 1660.
I got a 1650.
Oh, man.
I got a 1650.
And
not
you're
a
streaming as well?
1660. Yeah, and streaming, and Discord.
What? What?
Mate, I am
Wow,
squeezing
that's impressive.
every bit of power out of this PC I can get.
Yeah.
Like,
Sounds it.
if I'm streaming one application, I can't have no more than 2 applications open at once. Not including the streaming software.
Well, at least it's working.
Oh yeah, it's working.
Well, at least it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of smell the burning.
Oh,
Just wait
that's
for the burning smell or something. Yeah.
that's not my PC. That might be my dinner in the oven. After 12 hours of being neglected.
Is there like a video or something we can watch? What's going on? Are we just gonna hang around here until?
Yeah,
what happens?
I'll try and put something on.
There's not much going on. It's
I think it's down here this way. Oh
okay.
shit! Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit! Righto, here we go. I'm just starting to glitch now, by the way.
Oh no.
Yeah, that there is the that there is
Stream.
yeah that there's-
Mainstream.
yeah. That's why. Here, turn that down to 720p. Because if it was at 1080p before, and I've got to squeeze every single little itty bit out of it.
Yeah, I think that's local anyway, so that's for you.
Yeah, it's for me. But yeah, it's like my stream at the moment. It's only got 1 viewers. These guys have got 484, and then all the others have got like 1,000 or whatnot. So yeah,
I know.
I'm doing it
It's
tough,
like
but
crazy, isn't it?
yeah, I'm doing it a bit tough, but that's just the life of streaming. It's purely the life of streaming.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like this place. The guy who did this did a really good job.
Yeah, he really did.
It's really impressive.
They must have spent
Finn,
years.
isn't it? Isn't that his name?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
I think it's Finn.
World.
I want to say Finn.
No, it's Furality.
No, that's the name of the convention, isn't it? I thought the guy that actually did his name was Finn, or his character was Finn, or Sona. Hi. I will unmute you. Where are we? There you go. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I just tend to. Hi.
It's fine. Hello.
Hi. Sorry.
Do you know?
I tend to mute new users or visitors as a rule.
Don't worry.
Unfortunately, it's just it's kind of out of habit because the amount of trolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't
Like
worry.
I'm a new user. I was actually a visitor at one point in time, but I'm very, very, very well known within VR chat with like playing on it because I've played on it before.
I'm
Trust me, I
I'm
know
one
all
of
about
those,
the
you know,
trolls.
in the community, but
Mm.
I
Sorry, what was that?
I'm a game. Oh, I'm not. I don't play VR chat mods or hang out in free spaces mods. So this is very much not my thing. I'm a bit I'm sorry. But yeah, I do a lot of stuff in the community itself. You may have heard of my game, The Hazed Night. No?
Do you are you a game developer?
Yeah, I'm a game dev and voice director. You may have
Oh,
heard of
cool.
my game, but
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to send. There are no ways to send links here, so.
He's,
Yeah.
he's not
Oh.
the only one alone with the game type stuff. I test games for people.
Hmm.
I do game testing.
Was that true?
I do game testing. So I game test for Eclipse at the moment. He's just the person that I'm game testing for.
I see.
Yeah, and
What companies do you test for?
I'm just bringing up them now. Been a long night, so I'm just bringing him up now.
Mm. Why did he stay up so long? Just because you wanted to do the stream, or?
Yeah, just because I want to do the stream. Aurora Gameworks,
okay.
in it's in Christchurch.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
So I'm born, there is dynamic bones on this one. I'm born New Zealand, I'm raised New Zealand, come over to Australia for 6 years, then back to New Zealand for 5, then came back.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, laters.
See you later, sorry. Aww. I hope we didn't ignore her and she left because she... Aww.
No, it's going to see his mate.
I wasn't ignoring you.
He must have pretty good headphones if he hears you.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, I'm just doing this for 48 hours. So if you literally see the tweet I sent out a couple hours ago, you would see I'm sitting on my couch in my living room. My bed is on the other couch in the living room. Looks like I was half drunk when I set up the bed and went to sleep. Which I was. And that there's all
You're probably sleep deprived as well.
Oh mate, I really am. But you know, the shit you do for the Furality and furry cons when they're in American time, you do it. There's no way around it.
I think it's gonna be a late night for us as well, probably.
Yeah, what time you guys thinking?
Yeah, English people as well, we also have to do.
What time you guys thinking of?
Right now it's, yeah, we're gonna stay up till probably 1ish probably, or depending on how successful the night is, if we can actually join the people we know, because right now our entire social group is very fractured because of how busy all the instances are.
All the instances
same
are,
with mine. Yeah, same with mine, mate. So I definitely know what you're feeling there. Mine's pretty fractured as well. Like just me and one other guy, but it's still he's in half a world and I'm in another world and
yeah. Oh well, it's fine. At least you get to meet new people, which is always cool.
Oh yeah, like I've been to Furdu.
A lot there. Sorry, there's someone behind us. There's someone behind us running around.
Oh yeah, right there. Up there.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're on PC then. You don't have a VR headset.
Yes, I'm on PC. I'm very poor. I'm very poor. I run on $50 for 2 weeks. That's how poor I am.
You know what? There was a point where I was on. When I was your age, I had to do similar stuff to that. What? I have to watch my language because you're streaming. So.
How old do you think I am?
Because I was. I reckon you are 17, 18?
You are fucking close. I'm 19.
Yeah.
I've got a tree chopping job.
Right. Like there was a point where I was going to college and I was having to study in the evenings and you know, it was rough and I had to pay my rent and I had a part-time job in a supermarket and I was working all sorts of weird hours and yeah, I didn't get paid very much, and we're all there at one point in our lives, but it does get better. So.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Yeah. So I'm planning on once I've got passed my tests for the diesel fitter mechanical apprenticeship, I'm planning on heading off to the mines in Australia and earning $100,000 wages type thing.
Yeah.
So.
It does get better. It's just at one point in our lives we're all there. Yeah,
we all got to work fucking hard for it.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Money doesn't come easy.
Don't be disheartened. No, it doesn't.
The one thing that irks me sideways, like I'm an old school type of person. G'day there, mate.
Hi, Sammy.
Oh yeah, Sammy. Are you mute?
He's mute, probably. Shy.
Oh, nervous.
Okay. It's okay.
Don't be nervous. We're all furries.
Yeah, we're all furries around here, mate.
Yeah.
We've all got the fluff ball problem too. Well, I do. I don't know about Mr. Bear here though, but I do.
Yeah.
This thing is not easy.
It's kind of an interesting model you got.
Yeah,
it's like a Rex with deer.
Oh, is it the deer one?
It's cool. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. So this is my main character. But this is an open world character, so this is like I go to all the big conventions and like that with this character on. Because if I go with my personalized character, I'm afraid of it getting stolen.
Yeah, I get that. This is actually my Sona. I'm not worried about it.
That's yours too?
Oh, there we go. Something's happening.
Oh.
Here we go, boys.
Hold on, she's muted. She's muted. Hold on. I can't hear her.
Not gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her up on the phone.
I think that's the problem with her.
Yeah, I think it's from
Their end, yeah.
We'll be right back. Yeah.
Good start.
Yeah, great start, Furality. Great fucking start.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
I love your lanyard.
Thank you. Look closely.
That was
See if you
actually
can spot it. Yeah, I'll
Of
come to
course.
you. No. Check above the crystal.
It's a little tennis ball. Is
No.
that tennis ball?
It's in the crystal.
Cup ears. And it's a little
So,
emoji in it. Sorry, sticker.
Oh, it's a
you
sticker,
guys
yeah.
can't see it.
Can you go up a little more? Because you're a bit
Gotcha.
too... Sorry, you got a play space mover.
I see it.
Oh.
So there's
Yeah,
something
it's
in
you.
it, but there's also on the right side. It's in the crystal. See if you can notice it. 3 people. You see it?
What am I looking for? Oh, there's a little...
You don't expect it.
Wow, okay, I'm having to really squint. Oh, the Spanish Inquisition.
There it is. Alright.
It's pretty
Let's go.
cool.
Stupid bones. Do you see bones? Can you see it move?
No, I can't. I don't have that.
Darn.
It's
No,
pretty
but
neat.
All I can see is that you've got the Furality Luma shader on your skin there, mate, and it changes color.
Oh yeah.
I never got that working.
It's only
on
doing
any-
rainbow at the moment, but
I never got that working.
is
on
my eyes
any
glowing? I
Western-
totally forgot if I did my eyes or not.
Yeah, your eyes are glowing,
They
mate.
are glowing,
your eyes
yeah.
are glowing.
Oh
Holy
Jesus.
fuck, he just disappeared.
What?
Yeah, I think they're having some audio issues just now. They're gonna do
They are, and they're having quest
introduction.
issues too. So I am gonna go help out my friend. See you guys later.
Wait,
Nice to meet you.
I hope so.
see you
'Cause
later.
I know they're on quest, so. See you.
Oh yes, see you
You
when
know
you
what?
come
I'm
back.
just gonna go. Bonk, 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 bonk.
I'm already in horny jail, so you can't bonk me. Haha!
True. Okay. See you.
See ya.
See you in a bit. Bye.
Up. Invites. Hello.
I think he was. Jesus Christ, I'm having to friend so many people at the moment. Not bad.
Mhm.
Not bad at all.
I'm actually yeah, I don't actually. I'm usually quite selective with who I add to my friends list. But I'm pretty good at spotting.
People.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, my computer is glitching a bit, so if I drop out spontaneously, you know that it's either my computer is burning, like literally burning,
House is on fire?
or... Yeah, my house is on fire. Or my house is on fire. I think Dirk here has done it far too many times, of burning houses down. Hey mate. He's got a mic.
Got my-
Yep.
I think he's doing exactly the same as what you do in Fursuit, which is which is some people do silent, like silent first setting and whatnot, and you sometimes use the voices of the animal suspected.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like perfectly fine.
No, I'm just a shy fuck.
V pizza?
That's cool. So... No, he said he's a shy fuck.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was German for a second.
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
I honestly thought it was German as well.
Yeah.
Ich bin Halagden?
What? I'm Australian and New Zealand, mate. I know fuck all of German, mate. So if you talk German to me, I will not understand you.
50.
That is Russian.
Hey.
That is yes in Russian.
Hello.
That's really
50.
Hello, robot.
We've got a glitch to Proto.
I don't know. Oh fuck, hello,
I
Predator.
can hear something. It's a bit echoey. You got a voice changer?
Yes, I do.
Ah, okay. So it's intentional. Okay, cool.
G'day, Serenal. I'm just gonna check out your Predator and see what character markings you've got.
Fursuit and all
How's
that
a
stuff
common
and do my
Predator?
voice. I'll be doing very high pitched voice, which will just destroy my voice, and they back on again.
Oh, they fixed their audio issues.
Did they?
Yep.
Come on.
Second time lucky.
Yeah. Second time lucky.
Hooray!
No.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you for all being here.
I can
If
hear
you don't
them.
know me already, my name is Echo Sangen. And let me just say that it is incredible seeing so many people here already.
Oh,
But I think you've all tuned in to learn a little bit about avatar creation. So let's
just
get
like
right
that?
to it here.
Okay, so
Gaussian?
hold on a second. I'm just going to be
Furality.
announcing it to my
Not for a few
stream,
Welcome,
so I'm going to go
everyone,
off for a
to
second.
Avatar's
So I just looked at this.
Whoa.
To all people in
Ever
my
wondered
stream,
how an avatar thinks and decides what to do?
how's it going?
that's
This
exactly
is
what
the
we're doing.
panel
Is we're
where
doing
I'm gonna teach
Avatar
you the
3 points.
basics of avatar brains.
So yeah, let's get back
See
to
some
it.
more advanced things.
Yeah,
I'm mainly going to be focused on how animator controllers work in Unity, going over each of the playable layers.
Wasn't there like
what
an intro or
states,
something? Did we miss that?
transitions and parameters are, and what you
Nope.
can do with them.
There's
It's actually a pretty nice
Show you
Predator.
some of the
The thing
examples
is
and
in a few
VHS
hours.
stuff.
Opening ceremony starts up in a
Maybe
little
take
bit.
some questions.
Right
in
now
the
it's just
Discord, and
purely
then I'll
kind of startup
hop into
thing.
some of
It
the
was a schedule.
worlds and try and answer some questions. The obvious
do you want
the
question
schedule?
is just what is
Good.
Avatar's
Someone when they want the schedule.
And the short answer to that is that it's
Like we change the
VRChat's
badge.
framework for how avatars are built.
Oh, thank you.
It was originally released in August of
That-
2020.
Oh, you've changed.
and the
Oh, you've got
largest
a.
change was that it moved from using
fancy
an
one?
animator
Your sponsor.
controller to
Yes.
control your gestures.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is a sponsor.
Ah,
He paid the
It's an
$100
animator
bucks
controller for avatars.
for the sponsor.
It really is just
When you
brain
can
cells.
discount it off your
Animator or
company
visual
code,
effects
because this is
artist,
technically
Avatar
business for me.
3.0 is how you
Oh,
create
really?
animations
This is
on your
research.
avatar.
Yeah.
Avatar's 3.0
Oh,
was
fuck it on you, mate.
leap forward in that
I
regard.
can't.
It is far greater control than Avatar's 2.0.
You might actually be interested in watching this GIF.
More now than in the history of VR.
Yeah.
If you can think of something, you can probably do it.
I was finally able to get to the fucking event.
Shouting fireball, you can do that.
I had to mute him.
That's just the surface.
Yeah, I
Let's
just
actually
quietened
take a
him
quick
down.
Look at the stuff that we'll be talking about here. So this is a good example of a somewhat complex layer. And the more you want to do with this,
that's
the
really
more
diving
complex
into
these
the
layers are
3.0
generally
system.
going to be.
I would really love to get into that a lot
Not all
more,
layers
but
look like this.
That
Many
looks
common
like that looks like
brain's
automatic
confused.
biometrics to me.
We'll come back to some of the more
That-
slower examples once we know what we're looking
I'm
at.
crouching, I
but
don't know
hope
about-
I've at least shown
That
you
looks like
this, so
no, I
mega-
understand.
That
It
that
really
looks
isn't
quite
that
like
scary.
mega biometrics to me. Like I've just looked at
Before we
a
dive into that, I just want to start at the very
card engine
tippy
diagnostics,
top, and that's with the Unity Animator Controller.
and that I do
All
get
of
paid
this
for
is what
to
the
do.
Unity calls an animator controller, which, as it says on the tin, is what controls the animator component of a model in Unity.
You do?
It's made up of any number
Do you
of
do
individual
game
layers,
dev and
which are each a state machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, game development basically, is it?
It's made up of states and transitions.
Yeah, I own my own studio, Row Labyrinths, and we're producing a game called Mars Vice. It's our TV title.
Each playable layer.
Oh my god!
And
the base or locomotion layer.
And because it's mostly furry characters in it and a few other bits and pieces,
Sorry,
doing cons is important.
I'm mega speechless here. I'm mega speechless here, mate. I'm a streamer and a game tester, and through the woodwork, I've heard of games like that. You're live right now, by the way. Just saying. You're live right now.
Yeah.
I've just met 4 game developers in one day. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, it may sound like I'm really excited, mainly because I saw Nefertiti, which is a YouTuber. I saw 3 game developers working on really big games. Now I saw you, and now I just got a Twitch alert. Hold on 1 second. Thank you for the follow. Laugh of Bass.
That will take complete control over your avatar.
I'm just sorry. I'll be with you back with you 1 second.
But if you want to add custom emotes,
I'm just working.
3D animator and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just working.
Hey, I understand. No problem.
Finally, the effects layer is for anything and everything that doesn't go on one of the other layers. Animating blend shapes, material changes, shader stuff, enabling or disabling objects, all of that goes on here.
Who's in my chat?
It's likely that the playable layer you'll work with the most. So don't be
I can't see
surprised
who's
if
in
your
my
avatar
chat.
ends up with only a custom effects layer.
Akufu!
There are a few special layers.
Cheers for dropping
namely
into the thing.
T-pose,
Thanks,
IK pose,
Loops
and sit
Blanks
pose layers,
17300
but I'm not gonna talk
for
about those ones
the follow.
Since they're very special
Thank you so
case
much.
and generally don't need to be. You don't need a.
Righto, I'm back with you now, mate. Sorry about that.
Straight into talking about the.
Yeah, no, I understand the hustle. No problem.
Yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and 12 and have already gotten 2 extra followers.
You can see we have just a couple of states in it here.
So I'm I'm training straight towards the 50 that I need for affiliation.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope you make affiliate.
Oh, I hope I do. I really do. It's actually a really hard road.
They sort of act like states.
No, I have a few friends of mine who've done have Twitch streams and they managed to hit 50. It's difficult, but you know it's a perfect.
It's difficult, but it's doable.
All right.
They always have to contain an animation.
Germ.
States can control a few things about an animation, such as the
So yeah,
I'm feeling much more awake now.
If you ever
That is
feel like dropping a
lots of
link,
energy
like
drink,
a
so
game
I'm ready
code
to
to you
go.
guys' game,
Awesome.
I'll be happy to take one.
The entry, which determines where
Well, we won't. Game's still in prototype phase. We actually just wrapped up. We're going into production real soon. But if you're interested, it is hashtag MarsVice on Twitter, and you can give it a gander.
Yeah, I'll give it a gander, or I'll just buy it when it comes out.
Hello.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, I always. The thing is,
it's only a lot of people.
Hello.
the thing is, I like spending the money on people who I know will put it to good use.
Thanks.
Because like,
No, that's fully understandable. Just check us out. We're gonna have like proper like rollover and stuff like that. So eventually, like you'll probably see a bit more of us. You'll see a Steam page eventually. Right now, it's kind of like we're just getting out of like public funding phase. So and because of like when you're dealing with public funding, it's a bit of his way.
Yes,
When you get government funding, it's like you have to.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of like get through a few of it.
I understand. I actually understand that stage. I was in that stage when I was doing my digital art for a fair bit. So I did art for a fair bit, and we were me and the gang that I was doing it with. We were doing art for all different people, and we crowdfunded most of it for the beginning. And then we
it's pretty rough. I mean,
we went up to like startup page and whatnot, and then Yeah, we raised up like $1,200 for new, for like
there's a few settings
drawing
that
pads
control
and
how the
whatnot.
transition works, and conditions area down at
then
the
we
bottom.
started rolling out commissions and whatnot.
Settings are pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, for us it was more. I worked in the games industry for like 12 years, and I worked QA for a long time actually, and then I ran my own. I worked for Ubisoft before leaving, and then I set up my own studio, which was a QA and design consultancy, and I ran that for a while, working with a bunch of different indies, and I basically used all that savings to just dump into my current project, and that's basically how I've been like steamrolling that one for so far.
If you guys ever need any help with any games rolling around furries,
okay. Yes.
I'm always happy to help.
We live in
I'm
England,
always happy to help.
Well, it's gonna be a bit rough for us. I'll give us a follow, give us a check, see how it goes, and you'll see.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely will. Here, let me do that now.
No.
What's up?
Yes. Conditions can we have?
You can't stop me from being brave. You can't stop me being brave.
Parameters come in.
Miss input.
Alright,
You know, it still amazes me that basically everything they talk about, I already know.
By a name and a type.
Yeah. Kip's a modeler and 3D animator as well, so he's.
There's so many
pretty
people
good.
around me earning so much money on me doing stream. Right, so hashtag. What was the rest of it?
Mars Vice. It's one word.
Okay.
Mars, the planet. Vice,
Yeah.
like like Miami Vice, but Mars. Yeah. It's a terrible pun. We might change the name at some point in the future, but for now it's Mars Vice.
Yes. Yeah, that will do.
It's the short answer.
By themselves,
Substance Painter is.
aren't very interesting.
Yes.
Mars Vice 3 tweets. That does not sound like you.
And then I use other apps like to make my lines cleaner. I can't do it in there.
As I said, like Mars Vice, one hashtag, and then like just look for like the elk dude constantly posting with my name Ruri. Then you'll probably find the right person for that.
I just do TikTok.
We don't have an official Twitter yet, because I'm not allowed to do advertising for it technically. So it's like,
I'm not, and I'm technically not allowed to live stream Furality.
Well, it's like I'm allowed to advertise my own game. The problem is I'm not allowed to put money into it, so it has to be a private account. So it's like that weird kind of.
Wait, Fidget, when are we
That
going to
actually has my.
In the expression
When?
section of
Later
this
tonight,
menu,
because it'll
all
open
it
up later
is
tonight.
just changing parameters.
Today I finished
okay.
contribution for
And
prototype for
I
Mars
get off
Vice.
work around probably 12 maybe.
At Booby Lontra.
By default, it just shows the default
Late,
VR
very
chat
late.
emotes.
Early for you.
Is
but
that
later.
one of? Does that ring a bell?
Super early. I mean, it's gonna be probably gonna go to bed about 2ish tonight, probably something like
Booby
that.
Lontra at Booby Lontra 1 hour ago. Ring a
Bobby Launcher. Yeah, Bobby's our main artist.
Okay.
Well, I thought I was gonna miss some of this
Yeah.
because I have work every single
But you're looking for Ruri, or like.
Yeah, found him.
That's the one. Yeah, there you go.
Your anatomy rings a bell of extreme focalism.
Alright. And 2-axis.
Scary.
Sorry, I'm going into my artist nitpicky here.
Oh no, I'm still at work.
I spent hours at school doing anatomy for dogs and whatnot.
Yeah. Sorry.
And I'm gonna nitpick your work like it's no tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do it on stream. I'm not that bad.
Well, if you're gonna nitpick us, be careful, because our art director will be, they're going for specific style, so,
yeah,
and
I
they'll
can
fight
see
back.
that.
Trust me on that.
I can see that. But when you look like the neck is looking like a diamond, which I've seen some artists do when they're going for like a flesh look. This looks like an RP game to me, by the photo I'm looking at. When they try to go for a triangle neck, they're trying to get the angles correct. Yeah, sometimes the coloring even does that.
Yeah,
But I know the style they're going for. Actually, get the fucking dollar on that one. The ones that matter the most is the shoulders, the legs, and the neck. If you got all those correct,
yeah,
the whole body will be correct. Because they make a big diamond.
I put the
You go ahead.
I mostly focus on like narrative design and main development design, so like I'm kind of like running a lot of things. But like I mean, my art director, like if I like the art, I like the art for it, and the art director does the thing, and my artist does the thing. So it's like if they're on the same page for that, I'm generally happy with how things are going. Also, like it depends on like how you're going for a particular style, and I think
like I can.
Ours, as long as we keep consistent.
Yeah, that's the main thing that I'm gonna like whenever I review games. That's the main thing I look for is consistency. Because I've seen in some art pieces, like even like mine. If you look at some of my art pieces, you'll see mass drastic changes in art styles throughout the whole of my art career.
This was
One day I'm drawing Chinese dragons or Japanese dragons. The next I'm drawing hands, which are extremely complicated. And the next I'm drawing protogens and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to, like, a friend of mine's about to join. I'm gonna go grab them, so I'll be probably back in a few seconds.
No problem, mate. Take your time.
Let you enjoy the rest of this. Thanks, sir.
Take your time,
I'm just going to crudely lay the sub-state machine over the screenshot.
You don't see many dragons, right? 3 of them right
and
here.
Oh my god, right
the
up.
whole layer looks
I
like.
see what you mean.
Sub-state machine is being used to handle all the jumping animations, while the rest of it is handling the standing, crouching, and throwing animations. As you can see, things can get pretty complex when working with lots of different animations for various circumstances. But it's all just using those 3 basic parts, states, transitions, and the parameters.
Your horns, maybe.
And being broken up into manageable chunks and layers
missed the chance to chew on it.
machine.
Yeah, where's the fun in
A few
that?
other subtle things that it's doing here, and you can't see from the slide.
Yeah.
And that's primarily in the
just wish
state
I had been
behaviors
able to
that
get
have been
it
added by VRChat.
Lower jaw rather than
Here they are, all
Miley.
6 of them, but don't be too
I'm gonna
surprised if you
strap
only
them
use
with
one
Mind
or
yourself,
even
huh?
none at all. For completeness sake,
It's
we're
only
going to
for the
cover each
weekend.
of them just a little bit.
Use it for flossing, I
Let's
suppose.
start with actually the 2 of them at the top here, because they do about the same thing, just on different scales.
I didn't
These
put it
are
on my
the
model yet.
animator layer control and the playable layer control.
Hey, Jerem, I found
All
some
they really
dragons.
do is change the weight of a layer.
Cool.
The VRChat's action layer actually uses playable layer control pretty heavily.
Pretty
That's
rare.
the special
I've seen
thing that it
many
does.
of them in the fandom.
So it's a good example to look at for how to use it.
I'm more of a fan.
If you're not sure what weight is or what it does, all you need to know right now is that 1 is on and 0 is off. And everything in between is a scary no man's land of weirdness.
Hey.
So next is the animator locomotion control.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Did I?
To disable your movement until
I'll
you
check,
enable it.
but there is somebody else.
Or any other
Constantly,
indicated.
Hey, don't Derek.
constantly moving.
Use the play
Or
space mover
sound.
Not
ability.
necessarily
Where's
behind.
Dragon?
That's my art
Movement
director.
using your controllers
They
gets
want to come to it. Are you cool
Yeah,
with
okay.
them
Just
joining
give them
us?
the invite.
I've
Yeah, of
never
course.
used it.
Yeah, I
You know
give them
that.
a code. Okay, I could. Just polite, you know. Okay.
Next
So I
we
got
have
them
the
sorted
one
and
that
invited.
you might use the most.
It's good you tell them because
Mikasa,
you need to
Sukasa.
approve every invite that gets sent.
Dance of our people.
Yeah, you gotta improve every
Yeah.
invite anyway, so I'm just poking you.
Yeah.
So if you've invited them and it's accepted, then that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go and bother them, so you stay here, okay?
Disabling
But
Okay,
just
see you in a bit.
allow them to
tracking being
access.
done
See you in a
in
minute.
VR.
Yeah.
I think the best example I can give for this is for blinking and eye movements.
I need a
You have an
drink.
expression that closes your eyelids.
So do
Yeah.
I,
You
mate,
don't
so do
want it
I,
to
but
have
I've
your
got a
avatar
few more
blink,
hours left.
Because then it overdrives your eyelids and looks pretty awful for a moment. Giving the animation controls of your eyes and eyelids means VRChat won't automatically have your avatar blink. Just don't forget to restore tracking when you leave the state. The next one is the avatar parameter driver. This one is probably one of the coolest of the state behaviors because it can be used to set one of your custom parameters to a particular value. A random value between 2 limits, a value that you set, or even add and subtract a value. Avatars that can do math are kind of big actually. Don't underestimate the power of this one. The last,
Help!
still
Lucian,
very
you're in-
interesting
you're in the
state behavior
ground.
to talk about is
Help!
the animated temporary
I'm
color.
completely. I need.
A
I don't
bit of
know.
An ambiguous name, but the
I'll,
gist of it
I'll-
is
I
that
don't know what I'm gonna do.
enabling it moves your viewpoint to where your avatar's head is located. people aren't talking about this one too much, but I'm planning to play around with it a little bit just to see what I can get into.
I think I have to do something. How do I respawn? I can't respawn. My menus doesn't work.
Motion sickness, okay?
Oh no, the troubles have started already.
I think I've given you all a very nice baseline for what Avatar 3.0 is all about.
Run, can you move?
Before I leave you, I have one big tip.
No.
One
move forward.
big
Run in the water. I don't know. Okay, you can't move at all.
Big tip is that when you make a new layer, you need to set the layer's weight to 1.
That's a risk you won't be able to
Don't forget to do it. You're going to. I guarantee it. I've done it dozens of times. But hopefully you forget less than I have. The big warning I have is about right defaults.
Just keep swimming.
AirChat's documentation mentions it briefly to say that they don't want us to use it. And it's not a decision that I think is incorrect. It kind of is correct to set what we want to use. But it's very important to know exactly what right defaults is and what it not using it means you need to do with your animations. But I think that topic is a little bit advanced for the scope of this presentation, so I'm just going to say this. If you want to set up some facial expressions on your avatar, just use it. It's much easier to do expressions if right defaults is on, so just use it. It won't break anything, probably, but you gotta learn to walk before you can run. And that pretty much wraps things up. Thank you all once again for your time, and I hope everybody out there goes out there and builds something really cool with Avatars 3.0. If you do something you think is awesome, or you learn something clever you can do with it, or even if you want to know if it's possible, just let me know. I love to see what people have made and hear some crazy ideas that might just work. I think I have just a little bit of time to take some questions if you have any. Let me take a quick look and see if we've got the Discord all set up here.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Just taking a quick look.
Send it that way.
Don't think we do, but I can definitely hop into some of the events channels, in some of the event worlds. I'll answer some questions there.
Get back in.
But, that's pretty much my time, so thank you again, and enjoy Furality Luma.
Well, I mean, I'm about to actually head back to work, so if you need a space for somebody, I'm actually bumping out.
Cool.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. We just wait for Lucy to come back.
Oh, and that is my alarm.
Okay, nice meeting you.
Bye, Draco.
Pleasure. Yeah.
See you, Draco.
Yeah, if you want to time it. Alright, I'm out in 3, 2, 1.
What avatars are these? Oh, they're actually really, really cool.
So what do you want to do, Iggy? To be honest, I kind of want to take a nap before the dealer's den opens up.
Right, I'm gonna go and hit the share. I'll be back, guys.
I'm starting to get tired.
Hi, how are you?
I slept like 3 hours.
What the fuck? Oh my god, it's from way down there.
I slept it all last night.
G'day.
Oh, whoopee. And who am I getting her from?
This lad's doing circles around me.
Sorry.
That looks like Dean. Dean the Bean from Discord. Oh, I'm gonna go and...
Just long haul a reply saying I'm at an event. He requested off of me and I can't invite him here. Very good.
Well, guys, I'll be back. Gonna go and do some stuff.
Where the heck did everybody go? Oh, there's a bunch of them up there.
Strangers are spooky. Like, when I was trying to get in the same world and I couldn't figure it out, I legit just, like, walked around and looked at the flowers. I'm pretty sure everyone thought I was socially awkward or something. Really just here to look at flowers. They have some nice plants, though. I like the glowy blue flowers.
Draco and I wound up getting the first class pass, so we have access to like a whole bunch of extra props, including this thing and the things on my wings. There's also a cup, there's a staff, there's a flower, there's a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I want a flower. Is that where you got the little danglies from?
Yeah.
Oh.
They
Dingle,
failed.
dingle, dingle. I like them.
But yeah, I should probably take a nap before the dealer's den opens up.
And that's when all the,
That's when the actual events start up.
That's when the vendors come up too?
Yeah. The dealer's
I wanna
den
go look
is
around.
where all the booths will be.
Okay. Yeah, I want to look around and at all the booths and see what there is to see.
Should be
What time is it at?
It keeps changing. Let me see what it says now. Events. Opening ceremony is at 7 o'clock. So that's when the dealer's den opens up.
So at 7?
Yeah.
Where's my phone? There it is.
Gonna set an alarm.
Yup. Otherwise I'll forget.
Are there any meetups I'm gonna be missing?
Okay, 7 p.m.?
Oh, I missed the dragon meetup. Wait, no I didn't. Let me find it. Let me find it. Event. Opening ceremony, 7 o'clock p.m. Yes.
Okay, I will set an alarm for 6:30. Should give me enough time to finagle or have issues with my headset.
Okay,
Let's
the
both go take
meetup.
a nap.
see, the Dragon and Scaly meetup is gonna be at 11 o'clock p.m. Why not head to that once it starts up?
I'm kind of a dirk.
Well, you got scales either way.
Yeah.
Bap. Hey, I could pull a How to Train Your Dragon move.
Wiggle my fingers back at you. You can't tell. It's gonna be so weird if I ever get the index. It's gonna be so weird if I ever get the index because like my lower two fingers are always holding onto the controller and then the other ones just kind of do whatever. So I'm gonna like be doing that. So I'm like, what the heck are you doing with your hand? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll randomly just be doing just getting used
It's fun to watch. It's like mesmerizing. I'm just like
There we go.
You can do this.
I can do this.
You
Do you know what this
I
is in
cannot
sign
do.
language?
No.
Do you know what this is in sign language?
No.
I love you.
Oh.
That's what that means. But I can also just do that. Not the most comfortable for my fingers. Okay, I nearly locked my pinky finger in place doing that.
You should try like putting your like these two fingers down, the two front fingers, and then like lift your ring finger and keep the pinky down. It's impossible. What is? I can't lift mine that high.
I've had mild training.
I can't lift mine that high. I can like straighten it.
It's possible.
Lord.
It doesn't track
move my
super
ears.
well either. I cannot. My dad can. Or could.
I can move my ears and I can make my eyes do it this way.
You can vibrate your eyes.
Yeah. It freaks people out every time. They're like, what are you doing?
I can stare off into space and make people question my sanity or mental health.
Have you ever seen The Shining?
No.
Because there's a little kid in that movie and they hired him literally just because he could stare off into space and make faces. And it's even funnier because the kid didn't know what was happening in the movie. They just tell him like, okay, make the face. And he did.
I can stare off into space and I think I've got just a blank look on my face. But anybody around me is like, are you okay? You look concerned. You look very concerned.
Some people have told me that my natural expression just looks sad. Like one time I was just walking through the hallway like thinking and someone like, are you okay? And I was like, what? He says, you look so sad.
Yeah.
Like, it's just my face. It's okay, don't worry, sir.
I've had that happen way too many times to count.
That's funny because aside from that, nobody really interacted with me. I didn't have friends. Except for like 2 or 3 people.
I
but
only
that's
had
okay.
a very select few friends in school.
Yeah, I had three friends.
Oh goodness,
You can't tell, but I'm sticking up three fingers.
I can do that now.
Yeah. Heck you. Heck you. I wish they could do like the Oculus thingy where I put the remote down and then it'll track my hand. That'd be really nice. Is that the dark crystal? I think I'm tired and I need to sleep. It's the ADB is kicking in. Yeah. But I set an alarm and I will be up. If I can actually manage to open my eyes, because sometimes I legitimately cannot. Let's both take advantage. Yeah. Bye, Eggy. If I don't make it, then good luck. We're all counting on you.
See ya.
Hello everyone. As we said earlier, we want everyone to be safe. We have a short video to try and teach people about your safety menu.
Hey, this is just a quick reminder video for our wonderful attendees of Furality Luma. We're here to talk about safety. You can use your safety menu at Furality Luma not only to keep
You're right
you
there,
safe,
mate.
but to help your game.
Looks like he jumped off a bloody cliff to get here.
Within your safety menu, removing these
I've done it 3 or 4 times now.
except for friends will keep you relatively safe from
Oh wow.
avatars or
Hey, it's a good diving spot, isn't it?
crash your game. What most people don't know,
Yeah,
or don't
I mean, it's
understand,
shallow,
is that
but yeah.
it can also affect your performance because these files aren't being loaded in. Why for every rank? Well, while this ranking system looks like it's meant to help label trustworthy users, it's really just a fancy way of telling how long you've been playing the game for. While you're attending Furality Luma, treat each rank the same. The last important thing to know is that you can click on an avatar and open up a second menu. This menu lets you hide the avatar as well as block or mute them. You can do the same from the first line in the social menu since it shows everyone within the world.
So yeah, I am. Oh fuck! I forgot my phone. So I am back to the stream.
Just to reiterate,
going
please
back
use
to
your safety settings not only to stay safe, but also to increase your performance while enjoying Furality Luma. Have fun at the con.
On VR chat. Now on the schedule is the Game Lobby Power Hour. It's an hour dedicated to encouraging our attendees to check out the many games on VR chat. While most of our worlds are open to explore, take this time to check out the game instances in the Fox portal by clicking on the Lobbies button. These are open all con, so later you can even grab a group of Furality attendees to play together. Have fun, be safe, and enjoy the rest of the convention. Mwah!
I need money.
Like, I can't decide. I was terrified of fireworks.
It's fine.
I to the corner for hours.
Respect the hustle, it's fine.
He's really sweet, so it's like.
I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
And I see you're a trusted user, which means that I can trust you implicitly.
Sam is gone.
Oh yeah. That's what that means.
They're thinking of going to the club world.
Oh yeah.
That's fine. I'm not gonna be going in there anyway yet because I have to go to work in like 8 minutes.
Oh, is that for this thing? For the Furality?
Do what?
Is that for your booth, or do you have actually something else to do? No. You said he had a booth here. Yeah, I know, I get that. But you said you have to go to work, and I'm wondering if you have to go to your booth or something.
No, I actually have a job that I didn't get called off for 3 days. I called for the wrong days, and they didn't call me off for today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Oh no.
So I have to get on at like midnight for me.
That sucks.
Hey.
$36 freaking dollars. Yeah.
Feel free to ignore it.
Camera to stay somewhere and then do a time shot.
It's
so you take the camera and you frame it, and then you push the yellow button until it turns into a globe,
like,
and then it just
transfer
stays
ownership.
there.
Dude.
Anchors globally.
Cobalt.
And the timer is the purple one? Yeah.
Purple.
So, are you or Gore's gonna be the party leader?
I don't know.
No, it's still following me.
Gay.
Globe.
I don't care. I can't change
Gore's
it though.
invited me.
Oh, you can't change it? Okay.
No,
I
tried. I looked earlier and I can't.
When you...
Gore's invited me to Beer
sorry.
Home.
Yeah, I'm being
I don't
dumb.
know if y'all got it too.
Yeah, got it. Thanks.
One of them anchors it to your play space, and you can still, if you move around.
Yeah, it won't let me change the party leader.
Okay.
We'll just
And
have
one
to
of them,
make a new
one of them is global.
Damn.
I can
The
remove
global
you
one's
guys.
Really interesting. If you leave it on when you move between worlds, because it'll show up. At the
It's
same
really
time.
awkward having to keep
Does it just,
one eye open on your party
You
thing.
can only be in one.
at a time, yeah.
Yeah, I wish the parties were a little bit bigger.
There we go. I
But
left
I
it.
figured with so many people in the chat,
And kicked everyone
it
from
made
it.
more sense for me to stay in my current one
Damn.
and then just find out what server you're in and track you down that way.
Boris, do you want to make one, or do you want me to?
I am back, by the way.
No, that made sense.
Okay.
Hey, Fur, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Doing good. It's now cold now that I've had a shower.
Thingy.
Yes. No.
I'm cold even though there's amount of fur on me.
Huh? Someone said.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Well, I mean,
Okay, guys.
that probably woke you up a bit.
I thought you said Angie, trying to get my attention.
There you go.
Definitely did wake me up, so I'm
Where'd
gonna.
you go?
I'm actually
Oh,
gonna
he's
go
on
grab my
he's
phone.
talking to.
BRB.
Yeah. So is that just like someone who works with him, like his character designer, or?
Yeah, that's right. Is his art designer? She's
Wow, that's
yeah, she designed all the characters and stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I
pretty
have
cool.
to admit, I haven't really seen anything of Rue's game, but like, it's really interesting, like just hearing
Okay.
about it.
I requested approval.
He's actually posted quite a lot of it on our Discord channel.
Alright, nice.
Oh, really?
Scared the
I
shit out
better
of me.
get going.
I need to.
I have to go or get going to work. So.
Have fun.
Alright, you have a
I'm
good
sure
time,
I'll bump into
alright?
you again.
We'll see you later.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay, let me find
Bye.
Make the best of it, man. And there he goes. Any second now, he'll go.
Just found the walkabout video. Cool stuff.
Wait, Cobalt, are you the leader of the group? Yes, you are. Okay. Making sure. Alright, Furality got the invite.
Gotcha. We should have all gotten an invite.
You okay with that?
No, the problem with the middle, I want it right around my belt, but it keeps. No, that's not right either.
it's thrusting for us.
Okay. If it moves just a little bit, it shifts the position of the hips, so I end up in this weird twisted pose.
What is this? That?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? I don't
Amazing
know.
technology.
Right, I'm all
Yep, we living
comfortable.
in
Don't know about
future.
my. Need to get my
It
pad
enables me to be
up
a
on
dog on the
here.
internet.
There you go,
I mean,
that's
what
better.
else do you
Holy
need?
shit, you got a lot of tags on you, mate.
Did you guys ever read the book or see
You kind of
the movie
look like someone's avatar that I know.
Yeah,
Dean the
yeah, of
Bean
course. Why weren't there more
from
furries in that
Discord.
movie? Like, that was my only question.
Yeah, that was.
Must be a common
when
avatar.
I joined this one, I saw all the furries and thought, yeah, this reminds me of Ready Player One. Then I saw the furries and thought, dear God, what will the furries be like in Ready Player One?
There was that one cat furry who shows up in the bar scene to like slip the guy the number or whatever.
Oh, okay, I don't.
I've only seen it once. I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, same.
I've heard the book is
Yeah,
okay,
there's Bob.
but the second book is
Oh,
pretty
Jesus.
bad.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the. I really enjoyed the first book. It's a good bit of fun, nostalgia. The movie, disappointing. Second book, I got halfway through and couldn't finish.
Never disappoints.
Oh.
Cat,
yes.
you ain't
I
gonna
can
get the
imagine
bug. You ain't gonna get the bug. Where are you going in my lunchbox?
Das ist wohl der Gipfel der Freuden hier. Ja, ich
Okay,
hab mir auch
anything
Bachelor
happened yet?
gemacht.
And still ongoing.
Ich hab mir das hier, warte mal, ich hab mir das hier, weiß aber nicht, ob es funktioniert. Ich hab mir das hier mal dran gebastelt als am Halbanfänger.
Yeah, still upcoming.
Nee, das sieht cool aus. So ein Dings-System. Ja, es funktioniert. Ja, es
What
geht
do you
irgendwie
want?
komisch rum, weil der Drehpunkt an der falschen Stelle ist.
Yeah, sideways. Is the have like... Ja, 10 for you, 9 for me.
Wenn du von da guckst, dann kannst du dir das Video anschauen. Das ist Stream. Da ist ein Videoplayer da unten.
Sure, let's continue with the art.
Cool models and avatars and stuff. I really want to look at them, but I feel like I'm being a pervert when I just go into
Yeah.
details.
Look at that texture.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kann man hingehen?
Ja.
Da unten, wo die anderen stehen, unter der Brücke, da ist so eine Höhle bzw. so ein Stream-Bereich, wo man sich den Stream angucken kann. Jetzt noch etwas ganz anderes. Irgendwann war da ja noch das Event-Ding.
Haha, too tall it's on.
Hello guys.
Let's see if any of the
I think that's
Discords
it
are
right now. Hi.
Yes, the Discords are on.
Nice to meet you. You're from Deutschland?
Oh, welcome. Yep.
Very cool.
Awesome.
English. American.
American.
Yep, English.
So like the other.
Yep.
My husband's down there and he can speak Deutsch. The raccoon.
Which one? Ah,
The
okay.
raccoon on the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, too tall.
I'm waiting for the next part of the stream.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing at the moment.
Time's that for?
I am hearing nothing at the moment.
Yo, like the practices were best in 2019, I think, and that was the best 2K game because of it.
Ow.
Rose, how's your stream going for Rose?
Yeah, it's going good. I'm just half deaf now. Yeah, stream's humming pretty good. Got two extra followers and been meeting a few guys, so it's been pretty good. I also met some game developers too. So it's been humming.
How long you been live for, man? Because I
Let me
know you're
have a
doing a
look.
long live.
It's not been long, but I've been up all night.
Oh, my rainbow mode. Oh.
Sorry, I'm burping.
Yay.
I've been live for an hour and 55 minutes.
So why were you up all night not streaming? What were you doing?
I was drinking, prepping, and chatting with the mates.
Bros, how old are you?
19 years old.
I knew you were not. What?
dead being beat up.
Hey, mate.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
And your name is...
Genau. Ich habe auch keine Ahnung.
If you don't want to share, it's okay. I actually know I'm asking because it came up actually real quick saying, we know each other's first names and stuff. And you're the only one I actually don't know the first name.
Ich guck mal, wenn ich das
Spoiler
raus...
alert for bros, my name is Sylvester.
This avatar, like, it was really funny. I like took photos of
Oh,
you
wow.
like in that other place, and you just blended into the background. Duck out now.
A lot of accessories.
In fact, I'll get back into
Yeah, like see, stealth.
Alright, bros, are you playing that one game where everybody flirts?
Like
It's freaking. If you go to his stream, I think this game does look familiar.
I'm trying to get my laptop on, but I have to get up to do it, so I'm just gonna do it in a second.
This is
I've
VR
seen some
chat.
people-
That guy there,
yeah.
that one there that I'm pointing at, he's a game developer. He does it for a job.
Saying you're pretty big?
And pretty nice. I'm probably gonna pass out when it reaches 6:30 p.m. That's gonna be fun.
He's home?
Luke?
No, it's still doing sound.
Go ahead. I mean, you're the one who doesn't.
What's up with Fur Bros over there?
He's live, he's streaming. I'm gonna open up a tab for him.
Yep. I've started it at.
Showed his mic lighting up, but he wasn't saying anything. I just want to know if I was missing something.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be real. The stream's gonna be real glitchy. There's just nothing I can do about it.
No, with that attitude.
Furality has been dropping in and out all night.
We'll work on that one day for bros. You've been dealing with that for a little bit.
Yeah.
I got you, my man. If anyone, ask Blood, if anyone could generate frames out of less, like equipment, like I had a laptop for a while. Like I know how to fucking find extra frames anywhere. Literally, like.
Yeah.
If there's more frames to be found, we'll get it.
Yeah, it's actually not my computer in turn. It's actually the disk. It's the actual server, because of how many people are transacting from one world to another. Keeps crashing every so often, like glitching.
Is it? But that's causing lag though in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Alright,
this.
see, this is what a webcam ends up like helping with. Not saying you need a webcam. This is like I would at this point look at your stream and I'd look at your webcam, and if the webcam was skipping out too, then I would know.
Yeah, that's true. G'day, mate. How are ya?
Otherwise, though, for bros, you know what you're fucking doing. But if you ever want to, like, sit down, walk through everything, make sure there's nothing else you could do to help yourself, like, I got you. I'll
Yep. Yeah. Cheers, Sly Fox, mate. Definitely, we'll call you up on that. Call you up on the offer one day. But
Yeah, absolutely. I don't mind. Just give me as much notice as you can. And
Oh yeah, definitely will do, mate.
Yeah, that's not what this.
Because otherwise, I got nothing but fucking love for you guys.
Yeah. Sorry, Robo, I'm talking in Discord as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So never mind then.
No, that's all good, mate. It's all good.
I see you talking to someone right now.
Yeah, it's the FurCon is going to be a new experience for you guys. I'm pretty sure. It ain't for me though. Jesus Christ, I got so many people in this room. Keep this. Bradley, Polnico, Sammy the Dirg. Offline expand.
By the way, I gotta say, you did a really good job with that fucking TikTok. Without like, and I'm sorry I didn't ever get to fucking sit down with you that week. You needed.
I mean, freaking Blood actually helped me out too with that freaking thing that day. Too, yeah. I didn't do it by myself. I was like, I wanted to post it. I was really excited about it. But yeah, I mean, I still.
It's actually a really cool kangaroo avatar waiting screen.
Why are you so cute though?
I really need to. What's up?
I quite like the how you, when you went to sleep whenever you're in MIA or KIA.
Yeah, it's just a part of the avatar.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Like I'm new to VR.
Yeah.
I'm all new to this VR chat type thing and VR virality type thing.
Alright, hold on. I can't hear.
This is the first VR convention I've been to.
Alright, okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So you're gonna want to basically.
Oh, it's that dog over there.
Project.
Yeah, like I've
Look how you come, Kiwi just gets mad.
I've been to like previous ones just here and there on someone else's account, but I've never actually fully been to one
Switch up the filter,
myself
so
on my own
then
account.
Whatever was 1920, or whatever is 1020,
Yeah.
it's over.
Other than the issues going on when it started, it's been pretty cool so far.
Yeah, but we're gonna be expecting a crash as soon as the dealer's den opens,
Yeah.
though.
So, like,
As soon as the dealer's den opens, there's gonna be a
Yeah.
shitload of traffic.
two up simultaneously, just so it
Like,
makes it easier.
Yeah.
I think there's like close to 3,000 people trying to come in and out and in and out. And then when the dealer's den opens, the traffic's just gonna flood. Just being able to be like gates open.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't have to change the thing then. You know what
Yeah.
you're saying?
It's like I at the beginning, when me and my mate were trying to get into this world,
The only way that's like different.
at like 3 o'clock in the morning,
If like overlays or something, you.
it was a bit of a mission because it kept on crashing
no,
and whatnot.
Okay, no, that makes it a little bit much easier because I thought I would have to redo everything again.
Just hopefully the website won't crash again because.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah.
My buddy Matt was with me. He said he did it all with me and like explained it how it worked.
Definitely fingers crossed.
I'm waiting for. Huh? I'm waiting for that panel hosted by Sean Chiplock later today.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do.
And I have no idea what to do until then.
Well, I'm streaming all day, so I've got something to do. But
The only
there's
thing I think
games.
I'll remember what to do is
There's
you
games
know,
throughout
putting
the
freaking file in.
there's
That's
games
much it.
throughout the day that are open that I'm probably gonna check out and whatnot, but they're probably full by now.
I'll have to check those out too.
Yeah. There's the Among Us one. There's. Hold on, I'll bring it up on my computer. It's on a quick tab.
Sorry about that. I paused it with my phone.
Events. Game lobby power hour. Hire me, please. Yeah, that's all just the panels. Sheba King live, yada yada yada. Yeah, the singing furry, yada yada yada. We know all about that. We know about that. That's the wrong one.
Oh man.
Lobbies. Uno, Among Us, the club, the Dealer's Den, Orange, Dealer's Den, Magenta and Blue, Magenta and Blue, Hook Junkers, Kitchen Cooks, Hill Dog Park, and there's many more.
Sehe ich immer noch, be right back. Ja, ja, der ist auch gerade nicht da.
There's many more there.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check those out when I can.
Es ist genauso,
I'm
wie ich
also
erwartet
just
habe.
going around trying to see if I recognize anyone.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it all to be Oculus optimized so my mate can join in again. Because he was here for the beginning of the stream. And then he had transferred over to his Oculus. And now he's obviously not.
Gut, dass das ein Wireless-Headset ist.
So yeah.
Sorry for Rose. I made you yawn on there. My bad, man.
But what time is it for you?
It is 5:43 a.m.
Oh jeez.
Late.
This con started at 3 a.m. for me on the dot. I've been up since 9 p.m.
To be honest, I hope there's like a I hope there's like a convention for like the time zones around there, cause like
there isn't.
Yeah, it can be.
There isn't an online one for
right
New
now.
Zealand, for Australia. There is a IRL one though, which is Fur Down Under, Furdu. They got special clearance. which has already happened.
Okay.
I don't know about the rest of the FurCons that are happening in Australia, but they've all been closed down due to COVID, except for Furdu.
Yeah, COVID has really been like extremely crappy. That's all I need to say.
COVID kicked the world in the balls. Kicked it so fucking hard we couldn't get them out.
Mm.
I think I'm going to be passing it on stream for the first time in a very long time.
So wait.
Who knows
I'm waiting for an
is
invite.
Lily's pregnant.
That's like,
boyfriend. Yeah.
I don't know what to do in the meantime.
But yeah, it's, I woke up at, I had to be up at 3 AM and I thought I'd get to bed at 5 PM to wake up at 3 AM. That never happened. I was doing lawns for the whole,
What's funny?
whole afternoon.
Yeah, what's funny is that I'm actually trying to fix my sleep schedule.
Fuck
Because
sleep
basically my sleep
schedule.
schedule is really bad. I would like get up at like 6 and then sleep at 10. That was how bad it was.
Oh.
10 AM. So like that's what was happening, but I managed to sort of fix it somewhat. Like 2 days before this convention, where I actually like I kind of forced myself to go to bed, and I didn't have like too good sleep for 2 of the days, but I woke up today at 10 AM. So yeah, I think I fixed it.
Yeah. Yeah, probably did, mate.
Because I went to bed at like 3 and then woke up at 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy about.
I like to get myself to sleep. I have a cup of JD to get myself asleep nowadays.
Did he unfollow you?
No.
A cup of what? Sorry.
JD, Jack Daniels.
Yeah, they'll come in, they'll be like, yo, you're so cool, best streamer ever. I follow you, and then...
A double shot of JD.
I think they've heard of that.
Yeah.
No, you're the best streamer ever, you're amazing.
Jack Daniels.
I don't know. I never heard of that. No.
Gift me something.
Bourbon, whiskey.
Oh.
Jim Beam.
I don't drink.
Yeah, neither do I.
Even though I'm 19, I don't drink. Okay.
I'm a full-fledged alcoholic at the age of 19.
Oh jeez. I mean, I could drink, but I don't want to, cause like.
Don't.
Cause like I have a very bad experience with that stuff, because basically my dad died from alcohol, so that's one reason why I'm extremely, careful on it for myself. Like I don't want to drink, if that makes sense.
It makes full sense,
Because if I end up
mate.
enjoying it, then yeah, that's just me though.
I spend half my wages on alcohol.
Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, for me, I don't know. Like, I mean, most I have is Coca-Cola. I like
Yeah.
Coca-Cola a lot.
I buy a box of
Which
beer
I don't
and
think
that
is
does
really too
that
much
does
of a
me
bad thing.
usually the whole week, but I have a beer a night.
Oh jeez.
Oh my
I guess,
god.
just be careful, dude. Just saying. But yeah.
Yeah, I've already gone to rehab for my major alcoholism and other stuff.
Yeah.
It didn't work, but hey. It just taught me how to much
Yeah,
to
well,
respect
what's
alcohol.
funny-
Sad mixture.
Yeah, what's actually kind of funny is when I mentioned like 19 is legal drinking age here, people tend to freak out, because I don't know why. It's just that,
Where are you at?
like, the big. I'm in Canada.
Ah!
Legal drinking age depends on the province.
What do you mean?
So like in British Columbia, where I'm in, it is
BC.
19. In BC it's 19. In Quebec, it's 18. In Alberta, I think it's also 18. I think.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I actually plan to move to Canada. I plan to move to Vancouver, the city.
Oh, I live in Vancouver. Ha 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 ha.
Fuck you.
No, I've lived here all my life, seriously. But like, yeah, basically, I mean, it's a pretty cool place with a lot of opportunity, but housing is very expensive, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I'm saving up roughly $40,000 Australian to try and situate myself there.
What's up, friend? You? And also, I'm gonna just screenshot. There we go. Yeah, I usually screenshot people so I don't actually forget them, because what happens is I end up adding somebody on my friends list and I'm like, oh, who were they again? Because I recognize better by face than name. It's weird. Anyway, what? Sorry.
I'm saving up $40,000 to head over to Canada. That's not including the airfares and the first month and whatnot.
He's dead.
I see. Well, I do hope you end up finding things though.
Yeah, I'm $1,000 in so far. So I've got $1,000 saved. I've only got 39 left. 39,000 left. There must be a lot of traffic going somewhere because
hello. Sorry, my internet.
Yeah, there must be a lot of
my
traffic.
internet sort of died for a second. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. There must be a lot of traffic going somewhere because my game's glitching a bit.
Yeah, VRChat really doesn't like my computer. Basically, what happens half the time, because I'm using virtual desktop and I'm using virtual desktop with my Quest, and I'm also playing VRChat, and VRChat uses your the servers send data very fast to your computer.
Sorry.
And that's kind of a bad thing in some ways.
Oh, it's just for the avatars. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, basically, yeah, it was something about, oh, yeah, right, it was, I apologize, I have ADHD.
Nah, it's okay, mate, I got it too.
Okay, that's good then. Okay, anyway.
I got ADHD and autopragmatic disorder, so I've got a lot of shits wrong with me.
That's okay. I have quite a bit wrong with myself, so to be honest, there's no shame in that. Anyway, yeah, your internet. Basically, what happens is everybody joins at once, right? And basically, what happens is that it cripples my internet connection for a bit because it's loading all these avatars.
Oh man.
Because there's no option to throttle it down a little bit. I wish I could actually slow it down a tiny bit because it's actually too fast. Like, it's weird to say, but VRChat's actually downloading the avatars too fast.
Oh, yeah,
So what ends up happening is that overwhelms my wireless card. And then it says, okay, I'm just gonna stop connecting to the internet because that's way too much bandwidth. If that makes sense. So
yeah,
it's like,
that makes full sense.
That's what happens. Yeah, I wish I could throttle it and actually make it slower because it's too fast. It's weird.
I just glitched like it was no tomorrow.
Come on, kill him.
Sorry?
Pantheon, yeah, I haven't played him. Like, I played him once in like an ARM, I think. Otherwise, like,
You've been using our
What did you
application
say?
for a while and would like to welcome you to VRChat's custom content creation system. You can create worlds and avatars and import them into utility share with others.
He told me he's harder to play now.
I just glitched out and...
Oh, you're just reading the panel line?
I'm just reading an email. I just glitched big time because a lot of people joined.
Oh, the other. Oh, you guys done?
Yeah. Also, I think I joined. I think I joined the meetup that I wanted to go to.
Which one was that?
I think it's sending the invite. There's a Hooved Animals meetup I wanted to go to, but it was like really delayed.
Oh yeah, the new players event was delayed big time.
Yeah, it's all not having a good time. Just like.
Oh, I just woke up, bro.
I think, I mean, last year was really
he's
good,
streaming- he's
but
streaming
this
VR chat
year,
right
the
Wait, what were you watching? You were playing League.
hi,
I'm
it's
watching,
like
one of my,
what's happening is
one of my
that the whole
followers, Funosin.
system just does not like
his name is Funosin
anything right now.
DK.
I think the first day might be a bit bumpy, but then the second day will get better. It sucks because all the good things are happening on the first day for me. I don't know why, but they are. So I mean, hey.
Officially for a couple of months. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's like lockdown. I started doing a lot of drawing and stuff, and then I decided to doodle all around first.
Everybody fucking furries, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I have no invites yet. It's an invite sending in progress. I haven't gotten an invite yet. Oh god.
Furality has begun. It's growing brighter with expanding mountain enthusiasm.
Yeah, what did you do?
I can barely hear you, by the way.
Yeah, no, I know
That's
that.
solo set, yo. That's solo set.
I know. I'm just reading something from their
Okay.
I know.
Telegram.
So he's a follower of another follower.
Okay.
From Lele.
I see.
Lele's is his wife.
Red eyes.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if you know Lele. She's been in my stream a couple of times. So I'm trying to help out.
It's orangey.
Okay.
I think.
I wonder if it's just my safety settings then.
Weird.
You
keep
getting
getting
them, so it should
Yeah,
affect
more
them.
like
you keep getting weird perspectives of
for me.
people. You should click everything on for friends.
That's what I
I
am.
really want to go to the dance club
Everything's
at
on.
some point. Like that's the one thing
I
I'm
do
really
too.
looking forward to.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah,
I started from now on. I always ban Mordekaiser.
Fucking shader
I always
working.
ban
That's
him.
one thing that killed me.
Exactly, yeah, the shader go a bit nuts in the dance mode.
Yeah, because you get like the pulsing to the sound and stuff like
If
that.
not
That's the really cool
Mordekaiser,
thing.
I
It's
ban
gonna be cool.
Iolani or whatever.
Well,
Freaking-
I'm probably gonna bugger off to the
Eloni?
DJ world and then pass out for a bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where you gonna head off now?
Hi, gonna pass out for a bit. I'm Ludi.
G'day, mate. How are ya? Yeah, I'm gonna probably head to the DJ world and have a quick sleep and then wake up again. Because
Okay, well,
Probably a good idea.
take it easy in upside down mode.
yeah, I'll
New
try to.
Zealand
I'll actually try to get into one of the worlds first off. If I can't, I can't. If I can, I can. Hooray!
stream. Isn't it? Yeah, it's the stream.
Okay, well, it's nice lovely meeting you.
That's my.
That's
Nice,
amazing.
you can tell I'm knackered.
That's cool.
See you later.
See ya.
See ya.
I sent you your friend request, by the way. Letting you know.
Cheers. Yeah, I've already gotten your one, by the way.
Okay, okay. Sorry, VR chat's doing that thing where it's not showing me. Okay.
That's alright.
Cool. Alright. Yeah.
Weird noise.
I'm gonna actually.
No, squeaky. Bro. I think Larcy went squeaky on us.
Yeah.
Silver slash, it's supposed to cancel Mordekaiser's alt. Is what I'm guessing he means in chat, which I didn't know that was.
Come on,
Isn't it a bit early for
Very like how well the stream video player bounced to the rocks.
No.
What the? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I got buzzed by somebody. 1 second.
If you use it quick enough before the ability gets off, you can cancel it and it stops the attack. But it has a cooldown. See, like right now, if you have quick silver slash, I think you'd be able to get out of it. What people are saying in the chat.
I don't know what he's trying to do at the moment. Actually, he hasn't bothered to. One sec. He hasn't actually.
Wow. Yeah, Luty, mate. Saw that one.
Wait.
Oh,
I can do
movements. 1 sec. I need to sort out Maxi. Give me a sec.
What?
Oh my god.
No.
Fuck you, mate. Yeah, not happening.
Yeah. I just like it. It's just cursed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything about that's
God,
cursed,
I
mate.
like curse.
Oh, that sucks.
I like cursed avatars.
That's why they banned him. And he just got beat on the pick. Damn, that's a situation that sucks. The guy's playing so low.
Volley. Here.
scouting out Orin right now. That's why I started watching. I was scouting out how he's playing Orin on top lane. I was gonna see if I want to use him.
Is it safe to approach, or are you gonna explode into a cloud of dildos?
You never know.
Yeah, we will never know. I'm waiting for the invite, and it's not inviting me to the bloody world.
Yeah, they've been having issues with that.
Furality website's fucked. So fucked. It's more fucked than I was last Friday night.
That's the one I remember.
Yeah.
Friday night's always the one you remember. Saturday and Sunday you don't give a shit about.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We had a long weekend last weekend, which is pretty good. So I had 4 days off. 4 days off, yeah. I had Monday and Friday off either side, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen you in that.
Well,
now you're
it's 6 o'clock now.
Yeah.
How far into the streamer
So
am
Maxi's changed their name, and it's caused problems with the invite system for the convention. So they're trying to get that sorted out and seeing what's going on.
Yeah, Mordecai's
you can change your name.
Yeah.
Open.
I didn't know you could change your
You
name.
can, but you can.
Oh, I thought someone knocked on my door.
You can go to the main website and you can change your name there, but you can only do it every so often. I think it's.
Get sleep, so you're not falling asleep during the opening ceremony.
Oh fuck! It is on. Okay, yeah, right. I gotta stay up for the opening ceremony.
But that's that's
for like
in.
several hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Take a
time is it
nap.
now?
I
It's
think
like.
it's
Yeah,
It's
you
not
can
gonna
easily
walk
take a
4
2-hour
hours.
nap and get back. Yeah.
It's in 4 hours.
All right.
I bought energy drinks. That's how I'm gonna be handling it.
I
That's how
bought
I'm
beer.
gonna be handling it as well.
I bought beer, so that's how I'm gonna be handling it.
Cat is looking at me fucking weird. Yeah, you stay over there, Cat.
Oh yeah, he's
real world.
Yeah, my
don't
cat's.
fight that, bro.
Yeah, real world cat. He's just
Don't
lying
fight
there.
that.
And I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on him. Just in
Pussy
case,
is
'cause I don't
looking
want
at you
to
weird.
Cats always look at people weird. That's just what they do. They.
Well, yeah, because they judge us at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing.
Oh, sleeping with the headset on is not fun, but I gotta do it because you know what? I got
How
to.
many people are actually in this thing?
No, you don't.
Thinned out a bit.
He's
Yeah, it has
tanky
quite
now.
a bit, actually.
Oh yep. He's
Guess
Yeah,
people are
like,
like jumping from room to jumping from room to room.
Yeah, we're crashing to the dance place now. I think that's the main thing going on at the moment.
Really?
I'm too big for this couch.
Because he can't talk. It's all like, what did he say?
What?
What was that? I can't hear you over the.
Hmm? Oh yeah, Lorson. Lorson, go.
Here, Volley.
Hmm?
Hello.
What?
Find us a room. Go. You're the freaking like
Who's Volley?
party
Hello.
manager.
Hello.
How does this work?
Yeah, we'd like to see the dance floor.
Yeah, I should probably put the name tag on mine, but I haven't, so maybe
Yeah, I mean,
later.
If anyone wants to drag me into
had
the
the chance.
DJ rooms, I will certainly oblige to that. Because I tried.
Alright, hang on.
Oh, I follow. Oh. Right, let's see who it is.
I'm usually around or Volley the normal thing.
I don't think you're allowed to follow.
Thank you for the follow, Vulgus.
You though, hopefully.
Yeah, I think like just
Yeah, I'm just waking
jump
up
around.
too.
Anyway, Lorson, set up to a world, throw us into it, and then, or send us invites, and then we should be fine.
Well, I don't know how this thing works, because while we're here,
I think she gave me the same word.
Why?
change
Yeah.
instance or
I think she gave me the word. Yeah.
You go to the website. Go to the web port.
Okay.
Party setup.
I'll follow you back, mate. Holy
I
shit.
don't know what to
Go the
do
web
when
portal,
waiting.
Choose a world, get an invite to it, go to the world, and then send out invites to the rest
For
of the
me, I
party,
just
and then
got
we'll
like
jump on.
recently got on, so
Yeah,
yeah.
they've been having issues with Con.
Yeah. I've seen.
Ah,
Cheers, Vulgus.
so all I can do really do is
Vegas
wait.
for, joining the
Okay.
clan. I was literally just about to
Oh, I forgot about
close
this.
my eyes for a
Definitely
bit.
excited for the Evoli meetup though when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to close my eyes for a bit.
Yeah, I think that happens tomorrow.
Do it.
Oh, okay.
Get sleep. So yeah, I've got
Oh god, there's a.
Oh, I'm
panel.
sorry, Hobbs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cat.
There's a panel.
I just.
Oh well, guys,
What?
that's me out.
I'm sorry. The shader for this world, I just took one of the
I'm sorry.
example materials and slapped it all over everything.
Right. All right.
Just wanted to see what would
Hello.
happen.
You ready, guys?
Hello, everyone.
I'm like debating. Do I need my waist? Like, do I need? I'm debating whether or not do I actually need my waist tracker? Can I just put it on the cat so I can just know where the cat is at all times right now?
You can.
Alright, here we go. But then
You know what? There was somebody who did that. I was playing Neos, and somebody actually put a tracker on their cat. It was funny, and they put a cat model for it. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Plus, you know what? You know what somebody actually did in Neos?
Because of course you
Someone
can do
put
that
a
in
vibe
Neos.
tracker on the microwave.
There we go. Excellent.
And they had a microwave in the game, and they actually had
Recording on a budget.
a vibe tracker tracking their microwave. It was hilarious.
Wow. I would never put this
There's
sort of
also
stuff
another one
inside
who
a
had a
microwave.
vibe tracker tracking their drink. That was funny.
I won't be covering today.
Yeah, that's fairly common.
So, two things.
Ooh, there's a thing.
Yeah.
We'll be covering will be
I saw that in Neos, and I thought it was hilarious, so I thought I'd mention it.
as a performer are
Let's
going
go to the
to be
world.
sort of
Let's do dancing. I can.
you're going to
I
have
I did.
this
I
sort of
invited
lockdown,
everyone.
and you'll have
It's
to
taking-
figure it out for yourself.
It's taking
I
a
got
while.
nothing.
The type of performance is a little bit different.
I'm
Wait a second. You want me to just reload the page, maybe?
I hear it's strong.
And so I don't necessarily have a ton of advice around that. The other thing I won't necessarily be talking about.
Furality
will
is
be
really not
live
having a good
sound.
time right now with the whole
So,
invite
like,
system
say,
though, because I've been trying to get into
No,
the
it's really slow.
meetup. It does not work.
Like on a stage.
Like
Yeah.
I've spammed the invite, so I just hope we don't all get separated.
Today's stuff is
Uh,
Well,
things
it
that you could do from the comfort of your own home,
too
It will
which
eventually
is
work. We'll end
relevant
up getting
because of
5
the
invites.
time period we are in.
yeah, it's the way it worked last year was better because the invites actually
I
worked. That's
will
one
just
thing, but
so
another thing would
you
actually
know,
be
there are some
pretty-
points
like
in
you didn't have to wait 5 minutes between invites, and I
in the
really missed that. But
presentation, so
I mean, I
will
guess with demand now,
be checking the
because
Discord and or the Twitch chat
you know
to
the
see if
convention's a
there are
bit
questions,
crazy now.
and then we'll kind of
Rotation.
go from there.
Yes.
So
And by doing so, actually,
Rotation.
it can sometimes break my model, and it's hilarious.
Here to
You've
work
got
about
OVR, don't
is
you, my love?
equipment.
What is that?
In a sec.
So
You did say that.
I'm gonna make you party leader.
I've done that before, and when I don't use full body tracking, sometimes it can mess up. I mean, sometimes the full body tracking can make you walk
to, like,
backwards.
Just kind of get sound in a digital medium, or you can have a fairly elaborate home studio. So with that in mind, I'll be sort of sharing 3 different price ranges and sort of 3 different levels of quote studio in order for you to get started or do something more elaborate. And so this first one, I'm calling the bare bones recording package. This is like the minimum that you need to be able
No,
to
the only way we can
get
do it
sound
is by
into a
deleting and reforming the party, which is kind of annoying.
Oh my god.
What? Why?
So you just clean your hubcap?
I don't know. I can't actually make anyone else the party leader.
This bare bones
For whatever
recording
reason.
package assumes that you're going to be doing everything on your phone. So
Okay.
to begin with,
Then
you'll
I
be
guess
having
Kip, give us a new
you
code.
need something
Go
to
for it.
record
that does.
into
God
the built-in microphone on your phone.
that was
May
a
be okay. It depends on your model of phone, but if you're not super happy with that phone microphone, you could potentially invest in a wired lavalier microphone. They clip onto your shirt, and you can plug them directly into the headphone jack of your phone. If your phone doesn't have a headphone jack, they work just fine with an adapter. I will draw your attention to the 3 black stripes on the plug. You specifically want a microphone with 3 black stripes because that means that it is compatible with smartphones. If it only has 2, it is not compatible with a smartphone's headphone jack.
I mean, no, that's the fucking one of it.
You could spend a variety of pricing on a headphone, on a microphone if you want. The one that I bought originally was about $22, but you could spend as much as $75 on them if you want. And then once you have a microphone, whether that's the one on your phone or on your that you're plugging into, you obviously need some sort of software to record into. There are free options for both Android and iOS. If you want something a little bit more elaborate, I have some good experience with FL Studio Mobile. That is not just audio recording software, it is a full-fledged digital audio workstation on your phone. And that's probably overkill for a lot of people.
This is
but if you want something fancy, that
this is
an
pretty
option
dumb.
for you. Okay, what's next? Okay, and then obviously you need some way to hear what you've done.
I mean, you could have just
so
put it on the thing that wasn't fully.
the tricky thing is that because you're going to be using
I
the
did
headphone
that.
jack
I
for
did
your
that,
microphone,
but for
you
some
won't be
reason
able to
the
hear
invites
yourself.
didn't go out.
So this kind of setup is not great for
What room
something
you wanted to go to? If it had like
recording vocals for music, but it works very well for things like podcasting, dramatic readings, or voice acting,
Does it work like that? I
or
suppose it would do. Okay.
interviews, or things like that. But the main thing to demonstrate here is just use what you have as far as the headphones. You probably have a set of headphones lying around, and you probably have a phone, a smartphone of some kind. You don't need to break the bank. As you can see, the image that I'm using here is a Samsung Galaxy S3, which is, I believe, an 8-year-old phone at this point. So, yeah, you don't need to break the bank on a phone.
Let's see. Let's see
so,
who's
yeah.
gonna
Pick
play.
a room, we'll all jump to it anyway. Just in
Now,
case the
moving
invites don't
up in the range, we're looking at something that's a little bit more expensive.
11? Okay.
This package, you're going to be spending the majority of your money on a higher quality USB microphone.
I just missed that. I want to see what they were.
Now, there are a bunch of different options for USB mics. The Blue Snowball is very popular. I use the
See if that
Samsung
works.
C01U for many years. Very good mic. I would not recommend spending less than $50 because below that point, the audio quality of the microphone gets a little bit questionable.
Exactly
but
what I've been saying.
at the same time, no reason why you can't try it, but still. I generally recommend you also don't need to spend more than $100 because that can get expensive. And if you're just kind of getting into it, I don't think you need to break the bank. A lot of these microphones will be just fine for someone who's starting out. As far as other things that go with it, obviously you want to set headphones. This setup will be using a computer.
Just like the hopping from server
it
to
does
server,
not need to be a super
trying to meet
fancy
people,
computer. The example here is just like a really old budget laptop. So it audio recording and music production are fairly light in terms of system resources compared to things like video games or video production or things like that. You don't need a super powerful computer to be able to make music or to be able to just record your voice. Like, it's a very lightweight process. The biggest thing to consider, though, is the software you use. So we have here
we're still
GarageBand,
just trying to figure
Pro
out the party
Tools
system at the moment.
GarageBand, if you're on a Mac, great choice. Pro Tools First is another free option.
Jumping to a
little bit
different world.
limited, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Notice that I did say that Audacity is not recommended. This is because Audacity is kind of lacking in the licensing department. It's a little bit clunky to work with, so I'm not a huge fan of it. But at the same time, it's. I mean, if you're familiar with it, it's okay. It is.
When you go shower, I'm gonna go.
Let's just say it's kind of hard to work with. A much easier option that is also free is the one that I pictured here, Traction Waveform Free. It's extremely versatile. It is a full-fledged digital audio workstation. The free version is
And I was fucking spamming that
fully
button.
accessible.
It didn't
Like,
do
you
shit.
can save, load, access different
when
songs
I joined this
that
one,
you've made. It's pretty solid, and
someone you posted that we were in This says
what else?
25, and I just guessed it was this one.
So that's the
25
basics
and it was
for
Apparently.
like just general
Everybody
basics
chose,
of
like,
getting
fucking
started with
middle
like
in the
cheap
list. They went like,
equipment.
oh, these are
was
hot
that
out
related
I
people.
would
and
give a
him?
small
Because
shout out
Maxie
to
joined
the
all of you
field
earlier.
recorder. This is
Same
basically
fucking reason.
a
he's
all-in-one
plays,
device
like,
that
he's
It was really
homepage
funny
that
because
you
they
can
joined
record
earlier and they
pretty
were like,
much anything with.
I'm having to
They're
issue
fairly
with
cheap.
you
They're
here.
very
Lele
small. They
and
don't
very
require a
furry.
phone
that
or a
But
computer.
it's like, and then
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm
know.
It's
like,
a
no,
great way
my friends
to
are
get
great. They're not like,
audio
they're not
into
new
get
fur,
sound
they're
into a digital
relatively new
medium,
furries. They're still
and they
getting into the
sound
whole
pretty
thing.
good.
Don't
Like
worry
I
about
cool.
it.
It was
You're
nice.
like
It was a
really
nice
cute.
this
Then
particular
suddenly I
one
get in
here,
and then
the
like
Zoom
everybody, both of
H1n,
them like recognize each other, and I'm like,
a while now, and I've
well,
been
shit, there
really
goes that
happy with it. It
argument.
wasn't super
Whoops.
expensive. Now they can get more expensive if you want to get like the Zoom H8 or whatever they're up to now. That
Yep,
gives you
still waiting
more
on this fucking
options,
switcher.
more
I'm gonna have a
things you
look at
can
their
record
Discord,
with
see
at the
what's
same
happening.
time. But this should be this is a good option
Even-
if
there's
you
like-
want something a
there's
little bit more
5
good
announcements
for
Wasn't
here.
it make
on the
another
go.
like a brother of Mordecaiser?
Now let's talk
bunch of
about
people
the
complaining in VR chat now.
fancier home recording package.
Yeah, I'm going to VR chat right now.
This one is
You're reviewing older
if you want to
messages.
take
Holy
like
shit, that's a lot of fucking messages.
music
Yes, give me to the latest.
production or voice acting or things like that a bit more
Yeah.
seriously. And note the bigger number. The bigger number is difficult because
backed up. That's that really like made me interested.
excuse me. The bigger number
so it's
just
like
kind of
there's a big
represents
Q-ass thing on it.
the fact that
Oh,
you
look, they have, like, a
are
shit
that
ton
you
of
could
people all joining
theoretically
at the
spend
same
as
time.
much
It's gonna be
money
a
as you
pain in
want
the
on a
ass.
home
I
studio.
hope
Like
they
you
could
could
have, like,
buy
multiple bots doing that too.
thousands of dollars on microphones
To be perfectly
and
honest,
mixing
it's like,
consoles
you know,
and
that might not have
studio
helped.
rack
I mean,
equipment
like
and
any of these
studio
sort of systems are always
monitors and so
slightly
many other
edited, and even if
things.
you put in like tons of like
But you don't need
auxiliary
to.
stuff in there,
You can
don't
get
know
away
what's
with,
gonna happen. Like,
as I've already
backs up
shown,
because one
some
stop
very
will check.
cheap options in order to be able to make what you want to make.
Yeah, I clicked on
So
one
obviously
like,
you want a
invite,
microphone.
and it's like,
These
yeah,
ones
it's
are a bit
processing
different
my
from
invite, and
before
yet
because these
I'm
are
still waiting,
XLR
so-
microphones.
Yeah,
XLR microphones
When I see the champion,
are basically
yes,
they're microphones that are designed to work with what they call an XLR plug. The difference between this and like a USB mic is like a USB mic that'll plug into your computer. Okay, cool. An XLR mic can plug into everything else. It can plug into
that I was
cameras,
gonna pick
audio
up piano
interfaces,
too, and she was
guitar
like, "Oh, I hate
pedals,
you."
mixing consoles, you
she does
name it.
not like
Pretty
going
much
up against
anything that
piano.
has high fidelity audio recording capabilities has an XLR
Invites
input.
now.
So this will be very useful for you.
Cool.
Most of the
still
time
waiting.
when
I
you're
was-
doing
I was
home
basically
vocal
looking for
recording,
a good mid,
your go-to will
because
be
if I ever would
a
play
large
mid.
diaphragm
I can't play
condenser,
Yasu.
like
Yasu
the
is
Behringer
too
B1 pictured
difficult for
here.
me.
There we go.
That's it. A large diaphragm condenser works very well at recording pretty much everything. They sound great. They're relatively affordable. Another great choice would be like a solid dynamic, which is actually what I'm speaking into right now. So, assuming you can hear me okay, the audio quality of this is pretty good. They're both solid microphones. They sound slightly different from each other, so it's all just kind of personal preference. But if you had to pick one mic to do everything, probably get a condenser. I have multiple microphones, just because I'm a hobbyist about this stuff. So yeah, you could spend as much as you want on these, but you also don't need to break the bank. You could spend like $100
I just
mic
want to see
is pretty
him
comparable
kill
in quality
whoever
to
he's
a
playing against right now.
$1,000 mic. The difference is not as big as people think
man.
it is. Okay, moving on. Now let's talk a bit about
Trinimir looks
microphone
fun. He
accessories.
really does. Huh?
So these are, there's a whole bunch of them. Like, obviously you need the ability to plug in your microphone. So you need a cable because most microphones don't come with them. They're pretty cheap. You can get away with like a 10-foot cable. That should be sufficient for most purposes. And then a microphone stand so that you don't have to hold the microphone the whole time, or have it like sitting on your desk. Very, very useful, very helpful. I'm actually using a microphone stand right now in order to keep everything in place. And then the biggest piece here is a pop filter. That's the big round thing at the bottom. That goes in between you and your microphone to help deal with plosive noise. It also keeps spit off the microphone, which is good. So overall, very good thing to have because it helps you sound more professional and more. It's a more natural sounds that you don't hear like plosives all the time.
There's a total for it.
And they're not super expensive. If you want to, you could make your own, but like the one that I have pictured here is like $15. So don't feel like you need to go above and beyond. It's basically just a fancy piece of fabric stretched over a hoop. It's not a big deal.
You only child?
But they are very helpful.
Yeah, you look it, bitch.
Otherwise you can get a what am I saying? I apologize. I'm getting a little bit flustered. But so headphones. Obviously you need headphones. Just use them.
I haven't heard his voice.
You don't have to have super fancy ones. Having ones that cover your ears are good. So that way the sound from your headphones doesn't go into your microphone. That's bad. What else?
Fuck, what were you doing?
You can obviously spend a lot of money on a set of headphones if you want, but you don't have to. The ones that I'm currently using are the MDR 7506 headphones pictured. Obviously you need to have a computer. If you're looking to upgrade or improve your current computer, more RAM and a speedy processor is good. Lots of USB ports are your friend. Whether or not you get a desktop or a laptop is personal preference, depends on what you need. So yeah, pretty straightforward so far.
Oh man.
Let's talk a bit about audio software. So I briefly mentioned digital audio workstations before. You could use Traction Waveform Free for this. Indeed, if you're looking to upgrade, you could go with Traction Waveform Pro Basic, which has some nice additional plugins and is overall a solid choice. Some other ones that are good options as far as premium things. Just to sort of clarify, a premium digital audio workstation sounds just as good as a free one. The main difference is that it comes with a lot of additional tools for making music, so things like special effects or synthesizers or virtual instruments or advanced audio processing tools. But for the basics, they're all basically the same. So the main thing to consider here is just choose one that gives you a good vibe, choose one that you find easy to use and makes sense to you. Beyond that, it's all just personal preference. Also, don't feel like you have to break the bank. Like, you see the one at the bottom that costs $600? You don't need to spend $600 on a DAW. The one that costs $60 is just as good. So, yeah. Next thing is an audio interface. An audio interface is basically the heart of your home studio. It is the tool that allows you to record and listen to the sound going into and coming out of your computer in real time with zero latency. You could depending on the audio interface, you could record as many as 18 or 20 things at the same time if you have to record, say, a drum kit or a choir. But if you're just recording by yourself, you only really need one, maybe two inputs. My current interface, the one that I'm using, is the PreSonus Studio 24C. I used the Focusrite Scarlett for a long time. Also a very good interface. These have two what they call combo jacks, where you can plug in an XLR input or what they call a 1/4 inch input, which is something that you'd use for like a guitar or a synthesizer or things like that. But yeah, these are very useful, these are very helpful, and it's just cleaner, better audio quality. Let's see what else. Here are some bonus extras that you could get, like acoustic treatment foam you could put on the walls to sort of muffle the sound in the room a little bit so that you don't have weird room reverberations. Or you could get fancy studio speakers if you want but these are definitely optional. You do not need to have these in order to make good music or make good audio. And the main thing with all of this is that you don't need to spend a fortune on a studio. You don't need to be like Hans Zimmer here and have a multi-million-dollar studio. You can have a much more meager studio. This is what you see here. This is actually my personal home studio. It's a lot simpler. It has like a couple guitars, some speakers, a digital audio workstation.
Oh,
not
man.
much else beyond that. And I'm able to make all the music that I want to make. So don't feel like you need to go way too far with this. Okay, so before we move on to the next section, I'm going to hop over to the chats to see if there are questions.
Is Mordekaiser strong when he uses R and he traps you?
Hey, one moment.
Does he get like more of
checking out
brain?
the stuff. Gonna look at the stuff. Okay, is there...
okay.
I'm gonna take a look on the Twitch chat, actually. See if there's anything going on there.
Sly, you gonna send me a DM?
Unless you're Hans Zimmer, then you need Hans Zimmer's studio. I agree. Any other questions? Opinions on the
message me on Discord your name. I'll add you up.
Oh boy. Okay. So I apologize. I'm on. What's the computer? You know, on the Mao AU PM401. Never used it. Never heard of it. But probably okay, I guess. What if my microphone is very quiet, even if everything is turned up to max? Okay, so it depends on the microphone that you have. Hello, internets. Hello there. I am looking at you now. So as far as if your microphone is too quiet and even if everything is turned up to max, there may be a setting inside your computer that you can work with. Beyond that, it depends on the kind of microphone you have. If you have a condenser microphone and you're using an audio interface and is not set to phantom power, aka 48V, then it's not going to work correctly. So if you turn on that 48V setting, it should work correctly. So that's one thing that should help. But yeah, there are lots of different places to change the volume on a microphone, whether it's on the mic itself, or on the audio interface, or in the computer, or on your speakers. Check all of those, like sort of start at the beginning of the signal chain and work through, and you might be able to find your issue. Okay, checking out the things. If your interface, see if there's a pad or attenuation option. Yes, that's a good point. Good call. HyperX headset. Not familiar. Oh, is that the Antlion one? I'm not sure. Do any recommendations for avoiding vocal echo in a half-empty apartment? You're literally getting to the next thing on my list.
That's
double checking.
W.
See if there's anything else. Lots of cute emojis. Hope everybody's having a lovely con so far. I think with that in mind, I will move on to the next slide. So let's move on to talking about getting the most out of your equipment. So next slide here. So to our friend's earlier point, you want to start with the room itself. You want to pick a good sounding room. Like if you have a choice in which room you record in, pick the best room. Pick the room that sounds the best to you. Now, what does quote best mean? That could mean things like if there's excessive reverberation or weird flutter echo, like kind of things you hear. Or if the room is very noisy for some reason. Those are examples of bad rooms. But at the same time, you may not have much control over the room. Like, I pretty much only have one room that I can record in because I am in a fairly basic apartment.
I was wondering.
But that's okay. You can make that work. There are ways to make the room that you're in better. So, for instance, you could put, if your room is particularly reverberant, you could use things like carpets on the floors, curtains on the windows. Definitely have curtains on your windows, because windows are very reverberant. And then on the walls, you could put up things like blankets or mattresses or other curtains, anything to help muffle the sound a little bit. Having a bed or a sofa or a chair, like a big fluffy chair, definitely a good thing to help with that. If you have a lot of, like, say, plushies or furries, if you have a fursuit collection, you could put those in your studio to help muffle the sound. That would help, I think. What else? If you want to take things further, two other kind of fun DIY solutions are recording in a linen closet.
Yeah, he is.
Very, very popular choice among voice actors. So if you have like pillows and blankets and towels and clothing all hanging up in your closet, that's basically DIY acoustic treatment. That'll work very well for you. And then other option would be you could take a chair, turn it upside down on the table so that the legs are facing up, and then you could drape like a large puffy coat or a sleeping bag or a blanket over it, and then place your microphone inside the little space there, and then you have a DIY recording booth. Very, very simple. It looks really weird, especially if you have roommates.
He's 2 level down.
But that will give you a fairly isolated sound, and that will be a big help for you. One moment. Okay. I was speaking with a friend earlier, and they asked about recording in a place where you have, say, noisy neighbors or pets. That's a bit trickier because a lot of those are outside of your control. The biggest suggestion there is if you have a pet, try to put them in the other room, or try to record at a time when they're sleeping. And as for neighbors, if you have some flexibility about when you record, tell them, hey, we are potentially like what's it? You don't even have to talk to them because that's awkward. You're better off, say, just recording at a time when you know they're busy or away. Don't try to record when they're asleep. That'll be disruptive. And say if you have family members or a roommate, just let them. That's a case where you want to let them know, hey, I'm recording something. So if I make a lot of weird noise in my bedroom, that's why. That's generally the best you're going to do. As far as the recording space itself, I've already talked about like carpets and stuff. Definitely recommend things like if you can turn down if you can sort of move your computer out of the way a little bit.
I don't have that game either.
That's good. Definitely turn off your phone, remove any clunky jewelry, and that will be a big help for you. Moving on to the next thing is the actual process of recording itself, where you have the microphone and you in the room. You want to basically, ideally, be in the middle of the room because that creates the most balanced sound. Be directly in front of your microphone, and you want to have your microphone sort of pointing down towards where, how do I phrase this? Have the microphone, like the capsule of the microphone, like the grill of it, at eye level, and then tilt it down towards your mouth. That way, it is less likely to experience like breath noises because the air from your face holes goes out and down. So by having your microphone above it, you're not going to have to deal with that as much. And then you obviously put your pop filter there. I usually put my pop filter about the width of my hand from the microphone capsule. And that's a good distance there. And then as far as how far you are from your mic pop filter contraption, that's all kind of what you want to do. Like, that's all personal preference.
Yeah, I'm using the one
There are different things for different purposes. So if you are closer to your microphone, which is like what I'm doing right now, I'm actually fairly close to my microphone, so I apologize if I'm a little bit loud. But if you're fairly close to your microphone, it'll be easier to hear you. You'll be able to speak more softly. You'll have to speak more softly, and if you but it also makes you more prone to like hearing like spit noises or breathing or mouth sounds, which is not as nice. So I apologize if folks are
I just
hearing
woke
mouth
up, to be honest.
noises right now. I can't really do much about that because I have a mouth. Anyway.
Alright, so this is Muirfield Village. Okay, this is
Whereas
okay,
if you're
this is
farther
much
away, you have to be louder into the microphone in order for it to be heard by the microphone. So it is a trade-off, and then if you're very close to the microphone, you get what's called the proximity effect. Like literally my lips are touching the microphone right now. And as you can probably hear, my voice is very bassy and boomy, and you may not necessarily want that unless you want to do like in a world where people are using their microphones correctly. You probably don't necessarily want that, but yeah, options as far as the placement goes. But like a general rule of thumb, you want to be between 8 to 12 inches away from your microphone. 8 to 12 inches. The way that I measure that is using, as you can see in these pictures, you can either like, with my hands sort of like flat like it is, that is about 8 inches away, and with my fingers splayed, that is about 12 inches. Everybody's hands are different, but this should be a good sort of starting point to get you to where you need to be. So that's general mic placement. Other things to keep in mind with recording, make sure when you are recording yourself, I'm assuming you're recording yourself, make sure you can hear yourself. It makes a big difference, especially in the quality of your performance. Keep your cables out of the way, like I have mine kind of tucked off to the side. If you make a mistake, that's okay. Mistakes are normal. Depending on the type of performance that you're doing, there are two kind of ways that I think about addressing mistakes. So if you're doing, say, like, oh, I'm voice acting, or doing a dramatic reading, or things like that, you just kind of do your performance, and it's whatever, and then, oh, I made a mistake. You back up a little bit, say the line again, and then you keep going. And then, oops, I made another mistake. You back up again, you say the line again, and then you keep going. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
And then afterwards you edit
I'll
out
be
the
back,
mistakes
guys.
in post. This is a bit different if you're doing a performance for music. Say you're recording, say you're singing for a song. You want to start the song at the very beginning and record the entire performance beginning to end. And then do that 2 more times. So you want to get 3 full takes of this performance, and then what you do afterwards is you edit those 3 performances together by taking the bits and pieces from each of those performances and turning them into one master take. It sounds really awesome, and that's the dirty little secret of vocal recording, is you can make yourself sound way better than you do in real life. So yeah, that is mistakes. And then clipping. Clipping is what happens when you have basically when the microphone when the sound going into the microphone is sort of too loud for it to handle, and it creates just a really nasty distortion sound, and really, really unpleasant. So the way to prevent that kind of distortion is by really simply turning down your microphone.
Whatever they were playing before.
I don't want to sound like,
Village.
I mean, it sounds really easy, but like a lot of people just try to just crank everything up to max, and then they record everything, and it just sounds really, really distorted and terrible. So the better option is to record it quietly, and then like turn down the input gain on your microphone, or like the input volume control, and then turn it up in post so that it's quiet going in, loud coming out, rather than loud going in and clipping coming out, and then everybody's sad. So that's mic placement and general recording stuff. Before we move on to the last bit, I will check for questions. Hopping over to the Twitch chat now. The audio is a lie. Yes, mouth noise.
What?
Mouth noises. Boo boo boo. Yeah, so I see some conversations in there about fan noises. There are tools that you can use to help deal with, what's the word we're looking for? To help deal with background noise, you could use what's called a noise gate, which is basically it's something that cuts out the noise when you're not talking. Or you could use sort of like there's like audio removal tools that you could use in order to deal with that. A lot of tools have that. Voice Meter Banana is your friend when it comes to clipping and stuff. Voice Meter Banana, I've heard pretty good things about. It's not too bad. Oh, hey, I see the. Oh my goodness, the maker of the avatar that I'm using is in the chat. Hello there. But yeah, so I already mentioned audio programs in the chat. Real quick, biggest suggestion for free stuff: Traction Waveform Free. It's your best friend. It's very nice. I think that's all the questions for now. Gonna see, is there another Discord chat that I am missing? Ba-doo boo boo doo 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 doo. I think I'm good. All right, so let's move on to mixing. So mixing is basically what you do after you've recorded your audio. Gonna take a drink real quick because I am parched. Okay, so mixing. So basically it's like you have your sound in there, but there are things you can do to make it sound a little bit better after you've recorded it. So let's talk about that. So the first step is audio editing. So that's pretty straightforward. You literally go into your audio software and you cut out the bits and pieces that you don't need to see, that you don't want to include anymore. It's just like editing video, like editing out bits of video. Except you're just editing audio. Like if you bump your microphone by mistake, or if you accidentally, or if like a truck drives past, or if a dog is barking, or if you make a mistake, you can edit those out in post. If you're doing things like a podcast or a dramatic reading, I definitely recommend removing gaps, removing dead air. Like, you don't want pauses that are longer than like 1 or 2 seconds. Any longer than that, and people will think that like it'll be really distracting. The ultimate goal here is getting rid of distractions. And then if you need to re-record after you're done, you can do that. Say like if you made a mistake on a crucial part and you don't have another recording of it, you definitely want to re-record it, because it's better to do it over again than it is to try and fight to make a bad recording sound better. So yeah, don't be afraid to re-record where you need to. Let's see, what's next? So once you have your audio edited as needed, then you need to balance the levels. You need to make sure that everything is appropriately loud. If it's just one sound source, just make sure it's not too quiet, I guess. Excuse me. But if you have multiple sound sources, like say if you're doing a podcast with like 3 or 4 people, or if you're doing a song where you have like drums and bass and guitar and synthesizers and a voice, then you need to take care to balance everything correctly. Because it makes a huge difference if certain elements are way too loud or way too quiet. Just make sure that everything sounds balanced, that everything can be heard clearly without overpowering anything else. If you're doing a podcast, please make sure your intro music is the same volume as the dialogue. I've had so many podcasts where the intro music is fairly loud, but then the people talking are really, really quiet, and then when the outro music comes in, it's also really loud. Please don't do that. It makes everybody sad. It is a bad time, so yeah. Just make sure everything's balanced and reasonably easy to hear, especially in the car. It's important. Alright. Next two tools are EQ and compression. I'm not going to talk too much about these here because they're a bit elaborate. There's a lot to cover. I actually have a YouTube channel that talks about these effects in much more detail. But to sort of summarize really quickly, an EQ or an equalizer basically gives you the ability to control the loudness of different pieces of the sound frequency spectrum, like the high parts and the low parts. You have some control over that using an equalizer. Like if your voice sounds really, really boxy, that's probably an issue in the lower mid-range of your frequencies. That's jargony, and I know that's difficult. So I'll just sort of talk about the one thing that you probably should do if you're going to do anything with an EQ, and that is, as you can see up top, that big cliff down the left side of the EQ. That is what is known as a high-pass filter. That is extremely useful for getting rid of useless low-frequency noise, like truck rumbles or stray plosives. A high-pass filter set at about 100 hertz, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower, will get rid of extra unnecessary low-frequency noise that you don't need because your voice doesn't get that low. So yeah, that's the one thing that I would recommend using is a high-pass filter. And then a compressor is basically a tool that you can use to make the quiet parts of your audio louder and the loud parts quieter so that the volume level is more even throughout. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Like as far as actually setting it, that's a bit more elaborate. I do have a video on that on my YouTube channel. But like it is one of the basic tools. It's very helpful. Beyond that, I recommend mixing and stuff like that at lower volume levels. You don't want to like overstimulate your ears. It's something called ear fatigue. Ear fatigue is very, very bad. You do not want to have that. And to help with ear fatigue as well, you want to take frequent breaks when you're doing mixing and critical listening tasks, as they call them. If you have some sort of a reference material to compare what you're making against, use that. So like if you have a professionally produced podcast, use that to reference against. Professional voice acting performances, reference against that. A professionally produced song, use that as reference material. It's really helpful. And then, if you remember nothing else from this presentation, if it sounds good, do it. If it sounds good to you, you're doing the right thing. That's the biggest thing to remember through all of this. So that's all of the material that I had. I am going to jump over to the Twitch chat. Here are my socials if you want to check me out somewhere, if you have any additional questions. My YouTube channel at the top has a boatload of tutorials for home recording and for vocal special effects. I also do music and stuff like that. And so I will hop over to the Twitch chat to see if folks have any questions. Alright. Yeah, music in general. Yeah, turning the TV down, turning the TV up. Yeah, that could be a bit difficult. Socials. Jingle podcast. Free open source. RTX voice. I've never heard of it before. Yeah, so I'm not super familiar with that one. It's probably fine. Yeah, if you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know. I am here to chat with y'all. Hope everybody's having a wonderful time here at Furality. This convention space is really pretty and really fun, and I love it. Oh my goodness, I hope y'all have had a chance to check it out. But yeah, feel free to, I have my, like I said, Channel Music FX. And yeah, that's all I really had. If you have any other questions, please, I guess, come talk to me in the Discord or at the con. I am here the whole weekend. Yeah, that's all I got. Let's just double check. NVIDIA broadcast. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's all I got. Thank you for your time, everyone.
Probably Luma's about to start. Oh, still sleeping? Come on, wake up.
5
Oh,
more minutes.
don't you remember what happened during Furality 2000? Oh, well, I'm gonna go have a pineapple drink without you. See ya.
Wait, I'm up. I'm awake. I'm coming.